Hey, doggy. Woo, doggy. We're back, man. It's another Saturday Night Live. What's happening, man? It's your boy, Bo. ESMR Hour is in full effect tonight, spinning the dopest tracks from all over the internet, man. We got something for everybody, and it's going to be a great show tonight. Doing the first listen for the homie Sluggah, man. Sluggah is an Arizona artist, man. He's dope. He's energetic. He's hood. Definitely somebody to watch. I think a lot of his music is really good. It's really catchy. It's really fun. You know, it's very youthful exuberance. So excited to bring that to you tonight. Lots of dope music, man. Lots of stuff happening in the news. Lots to talk about tonight. A couple things I want to touch on real briefly. It's a big weekend for folks going in the Hall of Fame. So I'm a basketball fan and enthusiast. I have been my whole life. We got KG, the late great Black Mamba himself, Kobe Bryant, and the big fundamental Tim Duncan all going into the Basketball Hall of Fame this weekend, which to me pretty much defines my youth right there. I mean, I grew up watching them dudes, man. So the first thing is it makes me feel extremely old, and the second thing is I'm really happy for these guys, man. It's huge, huge accomplishment. So shouts to the homie J Rose in the building already, early gang. Let's get into some music, man. We'll chat some more about that big weekend. Oh, the other thing happening, I don't know if it's this weekend or next weekend, but the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is going to get some new heavyweights. Tina Turner, Jigga Man, Jay-Z, and LL Cool J are all being inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, too. So, and the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame didn't always have rappers in it. You know what I mean? That's more of a last decade type thing. So shouts to the homie, my big homie Jay-Z. I'm excited. He's like the uncle I always wanted but never had. Let's get into this first joint of the night, coming to us from the Making Hip Hop thread on Reddit. This is Jello with the Red Light Freestyle. Let me make sure my headphones is plugged in. I be forgetting that. Let me see. Yeah. That's a problem. You don't want to be doing a stream and not be able to hear what's coming through the headphones. The speakers, that is. Let's check this out. Jello, Red Light Freestyle. Let's go. Happy Saturday night. I try to have a bunch of energy and this comes on and it's not very energetic. There we go. On and up. This is the longest intro ever. Jeez, Louise.
So much pain, but it's past tense. Heart cold, mind empty like it's vacant. Had so many motherfuckers gon' change on me now. I'm like, damn, what's gon' happen when this shit turn around? I got shorty in the west, throwing shade on me now. Maybe cuz and we kicking nothing never go down. Maybe 1 minute we're fine, then I never come round. That's just me, I can't lie, but you fuck with the kid. When I pull up with my set, I know they can't resist. I ain't looking for no love, girl, you know what it is. Tryna touch a little back, check that shit off my list. Certain people I can't even vent to. Never wanna hear me out like the fuck a rest do.
I don't mind it so far. The pacing is pretty cool, man. He's got a distinctive sound, a unique kind of grittiness to his voice. I'm not too impressed with the delivery, but everything else seems to be doing okay.
Time to it, get through it, I light up, produce. I'm just feeling for it now, but I can't even tend to it. Or go around, that's just how I'm feeling now. Like, girl, you fucking with me now. Like, go and put the blame on me. Told me all your stories, don't know why you changed on me. This what happens 4 a.m. in the stew. I got shorties bumping this shit on the way fucking home. I got brothers in my life telling me that I'm on. Fans telling me like, damn, this shit really cold. That's just how I'm living, see this shit from my position. I've been down before, now I'm getting back to living. I ain't trusting the compliments, so I keep my distance. I've been trying with you now, but you're too defensive. I just want a big crib like I'm Uncle Phil. I just wanna feel relaxed on a major deal.
I just want a big crib like I'm Uncle Phil. I think the energy is slowing down on it, man. I think the energy is slowing down on it a little bit. It's starting to drag a little bit.
Heartbreak, hey, you know you made me that way. I got dreams of being up, having drinks by the bay. Haven't seen you in a while, but I know where you stay. Man, this shit really petty when I think about it, hey. Shit. guy once, but forget it.
Yeah, this is cool, man.
Yeah, taking walks on the beach, I'm releasing.
Now you know the song could have ended right there, right?
And rose petals, getting to you first, I'm obtaining gold medals.
Eon's one's in the bill.
But you steady back pedal, banking on you now, hoping I didn't get embezzled. ABCs, let me teach you fundamentals. Yellow dress on, you're an angel and the devil. I'm Alice with a rock, but I get throwing pebbles. They've hit the top floor, but I'm on another level. Girl, you special. Pedal to the metal, life is coming at me fast, but I think it's finally settled. I'm thinking on the past, got me feeling sentimental. 3 a.m. nights at the Intercontinental. Flow Joe, the way you're running through my mental. I pour one glass, maybe several. I know that you can be detrimental, but people out here always being judgmental. Damn.
I think the best line of the song was he said, I pour one glass, maybe several. Because that's the truth. Nobody pours one glass. If you have one, you have two, you have three, you have four, you have five. Happy Saturday night, man. That was cool. That was the homie Jello. That was the Red Light freestyle off the Making Hip Hop thread on Reddit. We got a first listen tonight for the homie Sluggah. We're going to be playing his new joint, Sluggah, Where You Been. 7 joints off that EP. Very happy to bring you that music, man. Arizona's finest right there. So I am absolutely 100% jazzed. I don't know if jazz is the term I should be using. IBG's in the bill. My brother from another. What's happening with you, IBGs? He sent some heat coming in. We got a lot of good music tonight, man. I was going through the roster earlier, man. It's a lot of great music. Hit the like button if you're just joining us. Couple things I was touching on earlier in the show before we got things kicked off. Big deals for the Hall of Fame right now. Both the Hip Hop Hall of Fame, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and the NBA Basketball Hall of Fame. Both getting some big inductees. For the Basketball Hall of Fame, we got Kobe Bryant, Kevin Garnett, and Tim Duncan, 3 of the most popular players from my childhood, so that's near and dear to my heart. Shouts to those guys. I watched some of Vanessa Bryant's. The homie No Lessons is in the bill. We got some No Lessons music coming up here in a few minutes. That's going to be super dope as well. But I grew up on those players, man. That's like my core of my basketball watching lifetime was watching those 3 players. So it just makes me feel like I'm an old-ass man. Also, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is inducting Tina Turner, Jigga Man, Jay-Z, and LL Cool J. So, for me, these things are like, when you watch people that you've watched for a long time, reach milestones and accomplishments, it's weird because you're happy for them, but then you realize, damn, I ain't done enough. They've done so much and I've done so little. But nonetheless, man, great things, big celebrations. I read earlier tonight, man, Target is actually going to stop selling trading cards. I'll talk about that. Pokemon cards, basketball cards, they're going to stop selling those things, and I'll tell you guys why after we check out the next one from the homie Mosley. Another one in the Making Hip Hop thread on Reddit. This is Side Effects. I like the piano, though. Happy Saturday night, ladies and gentlemen.
Maybe it's the side effects. They hug my neck, going viral. Steps to a good life. Friends always try me. Got me flying higher, still don't know why I feel like hanging still. Maybe it's the side effects. They hug my neck, going viral. Steps to a good life. Friends always try me. Got me flying higher, still don't know why I feel like hanging still. The side effects from the road I step, I'm so tired, like that guy in all the hits I've been grinding. What's a little spiral dips?
So it's interesting on this one. I was kind of into it in the beginning. He's got this, I don't know what the, like it's this, like he needs to take a drink of water, kind of gravelly. It sounded like he swallowed some gravel and he decided to make a song. I actually kind of like it. But I think, I don't know that you can carry a whole song like this.
Spinning downwards, can't leave my bed for hours. Your ass on the high road, my blessings are my Bible. Ever since last April, shit been feeling final. Failing like I'm tired. All prescriptions on my mind, still breaking out the cycle. I think I need some NyQuil. Maybe it's the side effects. They hug my neck, going viral. Steps to a good life. Friends always try me, got me flying higher. Still don't know why I feel like hanging. Maybe it's the side effects. They hug my neck, going viral. Steps to a good life. Friends always try me, got me flying higher. Still don't know why I feel like hanging still.
Yeah, a little sleepy. Not bad though. Not bad though. I like it for what it was. I mean, I think he caught a vibe with it. And it kind of stuck in my head. Those side effects going viral. Like, it definitely kind of stuck in my head. Hit that like button if you're just joining this, man. Shouts to Wifey upstairs going through clothes with my kids. Such a hard time. Hit that like button if you're just joining us. Yeah, I thought it was cool, man. I would give that joint a 78, I think. You know, maybe a 79. Not bad. I just don't think that gravelly sound can carry you all the way through a track. I mean, I think that my one takeaway from the whole thing is like, you know, you got to have variation. I actually like some of the lyrics he was talking about too. You know, he was the hook was talking about doing pills and being kind of drugged out. But he was getting into some personal things in the actual, you know, with the content of the song. And so that's dope. I like the composition overall. I just think something had to change up. I mean, you know, 2 minutes, 22 seconds wasn't a long song. I still think there could have been more variation than it was with just that same kind of flat delivery with the graveliness. You know, the graveliness serves, you know, it serves a good purpose. It gives some distinction to the track, but like you're not really getting anything that's going to stand out if it has one sound all the way through it. Coming up after this joint right here, we're going to get into my homies over at No Lessons Music. The homie Likeness is back. They sent me a little 2-pack action and said, yo, you the first one to get this music. So that's really dope, man. I appreciate the love. You guys support us heavy, man. We got to link up, go have some cocktails, talk about life, talk about music. Let's get in this. Gary with 2 R's, off to Making Hip Hop Third on Reddit, man. This is New It. Maybe not. I have that sound. I should have played it. Here we go. Shouts to homie Dubs in the building. Scoot with it. What's good with it, fam? What's good with it? Uh-oh.
Bitch, I know you like me. Stop looking at me crazy. Don't know.
Yo, I thought I messed something up when it took a second to drop. I was like, oh my God, what did I do? That's funny.
For me, get drugs, cause them shits that look fugazi. I don't wanna take yours, cause I don't know where they take me. I would rather take mine. Like rappers, I got great lines. I'm much like Mario. Look me in the eye, you will hardly know. I go places you will hardly go. Getting high is the godly go. So, bitch, behave, don't fuck with my waves. You just tryna act smart, you can't fuck with my grades. I'm a AAA nigga, what's your 10 braid, nigga? I'm a denim motherfucker, you a chin braid, nigga. I'm a heavyweight contender. Running to me, you getting rid of your whip, and I ain't been an offender. From the city in the center of sinners, and ain't no fucking
ain't bad
in the vicinity with us. You would do it how I do it if you knew it how I do it. Say that sucker shit for suckers, and I do not get into it. I be reckless when I'm when I'm moving how I'm moving. Say that sucker shit for suckers and I do not get into it. You would do it how I do it if you knew it how I do it. Say that sucker shit for suckers and I do not get into it. I be reckless but not foolish when I'm moving how I'm moving. Say that sucker shit for suckers and I do not get into it. My conscience tell me I should slow down. It's how my father passed and tell him shut the fuck up, sit down with your awkward ass until I run this bitch in the ground.
Hey, he's kind of cold. This grew on me a lot. He said someone told him to slow down. That's how his father passed. He said, I told his ass, sit down with your awkward ass. I like that. I'm into this.
Gotta go down. That's how my father passed and tell him shut the fuck up, sit down with your awkward ass until I run this bitch in the ground. I got a foot on the gas, a middle finger up in the air, the other foot up your ass. Yeah, I ran with rebels. I ain't graduated. I emancipated. Fought for freedom like a gladiator. Bring my niggas up so they be glad we came up. Man, if they thought I wasn't hot, I'm about to turn the flame up. Oh, yeah, I'm sizzling, bitch. I shake a dry hole. You see me jiggling, bitch? I never give anything to a bitch.
What did he say? I shake a dry hole. You see me jiggling?
Dry hole. You see me jiggling, bitch?
I like this joint, man.
Give anything to a bitch that can't be reciprocated. Love me now or never. Fuck making it rain, I allow the weather. Bitches wanna be fly, I'm a shroud of feathers. I used to hustle towel for cheddar. Now I'm hustling for miles of cheddar. I'm doing better. You would do it how I do it if you knew it how I do it. Say that sucker shit for suckers and I do not get into it. I be reckless but not foolish when I'm moving how I'm moving. Say that sucker shit for suckers and I do not get into it. You would do it how I do it if you knew it how I do it. Say that sucker shit for suckers and I do not get into it. I be reckless but not foolish when I'm moving how I'm moving. Say that sucker shit for suckers and I do not get into it.
Yo, I gotta tell you, what did I do? I gotta tell you, I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that. It's a quick hitter. It felt a little bit more old school. It felt a little bit more like something you might get in the late 90s to 2004 era. I like the kind of griminess. I love the bars. He was saying some things. He was being rude and kind of disrespectful. One time for the homie, that's Gary with 2 R's. I'm going to give that joint, shouts to Cuzzo's in the bill. What's happening with you, Cuzzo? I'm going to give that joint a 90. I liked it, man. I do think the beat and just the overall sonic, repertoire of the song was a little bit more old school. It felt like something I would have heard off of a D12 CD. You know what I mean? Like, and I said CD. Some of y'all probably don't know what a CD is. But yeah, it felt like something I would hear Eminem come in and make some jokes over or scream over. But I liked it, man. It's definitely a solid track. Shouts to the homie Gary with 2 R's. I don't know how that's gonna work as a rap name, though. I was when I was pulling the song up, I'm like, Gary with 2 R's. I'm like, how do you put that? Like, how is that a sellable rap name? I feel like that might not translate. Like, how do you come up with a logo for that? So anyway, we're gonna get this next one, man. This is my homie No Lessons Music, man. Gonna get their Instagrammable pulled up real brief, like, because I feel like what page? And I didn't ask you what was available. But yeah, it definitely had that old school quality to it. There we go. Shouts to the homies. So J. Cole's album just dropped, and I got a lot to say about J. Cole's album. I got a lot to say. We're gonna get into that here in a minute. I can't tell y'all that I loved it, man. I can't tell y'all that I love the new J. Cole. I can't say that. I respect the homie. Look at my face. You see me on the bottom right? I'm actually on the homie's page. They be showing mad love. Let's get into this joint. We got 2 joints coming from the No Lessons Music Group. The homie Likeness. Nah, I disagree. J. Cole is a GOAT. That's not a conversation that we're having. I'm not gonna sit up here and debate if the dude is a GOAT or not, or his hip hop ability. I'm not like, that's not questionable at this point. Dude is by far one of the best out there. But this one wasn't that great. It really wasn't. We'll talk more about that after we get into this next one. Shout outs to the No Lessons Music Group. This is the homie Likeness. This is Possible. Hit that like button if you're just joining us, fam.
You see, it's me, living out the possibilities. Now that I'm free, I believe I can do anything. So it's time to do this shit. Please don't mind the ludicrous things that I just view and spit out my mouth from these 2 lips. Got that firepower, flower rose as high as you get lit. And we stem right from the earth, so tell me, why are you insect? They be fucking, we all come from women out of uterus. So I give it to my mama, you and not to you and it. In the fabric of existence, I know I am you to split from my...
There's some things happening right now. Hold on. There's some bars happening right here. We all come from our mamas. Yeah, we out the uterus. I give it to my mama. I like this. Yeah, I'm with you, Dubs. I like this. I'm a fan.
And we stem right from the earth, so tell me, why are you insect? They be fucking, we all come from women out of uterus. So I give it to my mama, you and not to you and it. In the fabric of existence, I know I am you to split. From my pops, I'll always be cool with. Now time that you admit what is going on, I'm climbing. I am going down, I'm climbing. And ascension is a process in which I am always rising. Like the phoenix from the ash, gotta catch them all with timing. I am talking.
He said ascension is something that I'm always rising. I like that. There's some bars here, man. There's some bars here.
I am always rising like the phoenix from the ash. Gotta catch them all with timing. I am talking power lines. bro. Taking shots on drink, no. Only thing that keeps me hydrated is a clean flow. Practice makes perfection, also lasting this impression. If you do not overstand, then you stand under this lesson. You see, it's me, living out the possibilities. Now that I'm free, I believe I can do anything. Tell me, how can you exist without consciousness ain't fit? So I sharpen up my mind with some knowledge to equip. Information without application doesn't do you zip. I will never go a Broadway because I refuse to trip on the straight and narrow. That's the path that's honestly legit. I got everything within myself, so I don't need a kid. I don't need permission from someone that charges to permit. I'ma keep it pushing because you know I refuse to quit. You see, it's me, living out the possibilities. Now that I'm free, I believe I can do anything.
I like that joint. I like that joint a lot, man. I thought it was fire as well. I love the content. It felt uplifting. It felt spiritual. It felt the energies was right, man. The chakras, the crystals, everything felt right. I just thought that it needed, again, variation is important. I think you can't have the same flow throughout the whole track. That's really my only knock on this joint. I would give this a 93. You have to change up the style for the second verse or have a different rapper come in. But it has to be something different in that second verse. That's the only thing I can really criticize about it, man. It sounded good. I love the content. It's really dope when I see and I'm gonna speak on this real quick. It's really dope when I see artists show love to women, man, because hip hop on its whole, like for hip hop in its entirety, is not a woman friendly body of work. If you go back and you look at hip hop over time, you'll see hip hop has not been kind to women, man. I mean, the biggest female artist to this day just debuted 2000. When Nicki Minaj is the biggest rap artist to this day. Now, I'm not knocking nobody before her. I'm just saying for sales, for numbers, for marketability, Nicki Minaj is by far the greatest female MC to date. And we can debate that if y'all want, but it's not really that debatable if we talking numbers, all right? She just started popping in like 2006, 2007. I mean, that's not that long ago. So hip-hop traditionally hasn't been friendly to women. And it's really dope when I see, shouts to Jersey. She's in on her birthday. Birthday shouts to sis. Happy birthday. But, back to my point. Hit that like button if you're just joining us. It hasn't been that friendly to women. Hip-hop has not been a friendly thing to women. So when I hear him talking about, we all came out the uterus, I give it back to my mama, like we could use some more of that. I think that's really dope. I really enjoyed hearing that. It made me happy. We got more No Lessons music coming at y'all shortly. We about to get into the first listen for tonight. I was hoping to get the homie on the phone. I don't know if it's gonna happen. The homie Sluggah. Sluggah's dope, man. Listen, Sluggah has brought some of the biggest energy tracks to this stream by far. Like Sluggah had you come out your seat and start dancing. The homie is dope. So I'm very excited to bring this to you guys. After we get into this joint, we got more No Lessons music coming up. I want to get back. We're going to talk more about this J. Cole album, my criticisms of it. And I'm not knocking J. Cole as an artist. I don't want to come off half-cocked like I'm saying J. Cole ain't a goat, he ain't the man, and he ain't got bars, storytelling, all that. I'm just saying this particular body of work, he released something called Yours Truly. That, like, some of these things J. Cole does is like he's rapping from a dungeon. And I don't care about that. One of the things I actually like about our feature artist tonight, Sluggah, is that it's energy. It's fun. I know all rap music can't be fun, and sometimes you got to have deep conversations in your rhymes. I like to have fun, okay? Life is hard enough. So some of the kind of music that Sluggah 2 Times brings us is fun. Let's get into the first joint. Sluggah, where you been? Where you been, Sluggah? Conversations part 3. Let's go.
Better than that. What up, Sluggah, nigga? Shanny, bud. Simba. Sluggah 2 times. You know what time it is. Them motherfucking bounce. kicking ass, give me names to take down. Fuck your collab, I bring rain to the town. Fuck with my mans, where you stand, where you drown. This year in the trap, I done ran up some thousands. In books, switch the style. Still rep the thing, yeah, I come from E-Town. Ride in my head, hear his voice in the sound. Fuck sitting round, pick this shit back up now.
I need some bricks trying to build me a house. Now I'm not from
I don't know if I gave the homie No Lessons a score. I think I did. I think I said 93 and 92. That's how I felt about it. Good song.
I just like the sound. I'm in the bed, baby, what's the get into? My slide in the yard, then I bang out the window. Don Julio, my shots is expensive. Not counting money with my fingers, I twist them. This from my siblings, get rich from my TT. Me and you should never part, I'm on my Miss Seeley. Me and Book at it again, this a repeat. How you gon' play us and you in the D-League? Yeah, easy, believe me.
How you gonna play as the you in the D-League?
Then I unwrap the peas. Say that my attitude change, bitch, I'm feasting. I pop back out when they kill, they believe. Let that shit flow, bitch, you can catch me in the deep end. I tap back in, you can feel the release. Like a
knock that pussy off that pedestal. Why you hop out on them like that? Cause I let her door. I be dodging bullshit like a matador. In another nigga city, don't feel like a torch.
I be dodging bullshit like a matador. Let's go. You know, one thing I noticed about Sluggah, he has a lot of personality. He's very animated, and he does a lot of different sounds with his flow. Like he raps from a lot of different like pitches and a lot of different cadences, and he's got a lot of variation. Shouts to homie Sluggah 2 times.
Tell me cut it out, I couldn't do it.
and if them niggas don't like that, then shit, we get into it. My nigga, I've been on this foolish kick back on the metaphors. No ceiling, seen that pussy from the internet like, oh, let's do it.
Boy, I told you I'm not front here, I just like the bounce. 10 toes on the ground and my head's in the cloud. 10 fold, 10 hoes with my
Sluggah 2 times.
Say she heard about me, baby, that's word of mouth. What's up with the mouth? Oh, you wanna fuck with me now? If the pussy good, come leave a mess on my brow. Wait.
That was the homie Sluggah 2 times, man. I'm digging that. It's a good little start off track. Got a little bounce to it. I like it. Shouts to homie Sluggah 2 times. He's in the building tonight, man. Hey, I want to try to hit your line in about an hour, man. I want to talk to you a little bit about the project, man. If you would hit me on Instagram, send me your number. I'll call you. We'll talk, man. Cause I like what you're doing, man. I got a lot of questions for you because I like what you're doing, and I think you got a different sound than a lot of cats out here on the Arizona scene, man. It's definitely unique, and it's definitely got this energy, man. I think, one thing I'll say about the Cole project. I wanted to talk about the Cole project. Look, it's fine, okay? It's just not for me, and the reason it's not for me is because, one thing J. Cole always prided himself on. One thing he used to always be like, yeah, or what the J. Cole fans, I guess, prided themselves on was the fact that Cole rapped about, deeper things. He was like a thinker's kind of rapper. Like, if you're just an average rap listener, you're not going to get it. Well, most of the songs on this album are about how much money he made. Like, he even has a song called 100 Mil. And I remember listening to it going, okay, we know you're rich, even though you looked unkept. We know you have money. So that was a little surprising to me. But the other thing about it is he's not growing sonically anymore. His best album to date, in my opinion, we could debate this all y'all want, is Born Sinner. The Forest Hills joint was fine. I actually thought last year's KOD was pretty solid too. Outside of that, I know the boy can rap. What else do you bring to the table? Like, one thing I think we forget about with hip hop is, like, you really have to have variety and variation. You have to rap over. The thing I liked about the homie Hove, shouts to Hove, he's getting inducted into the Hip Hop Hall of Fame, or the Rap and Roll Hall of Fame. Also, why isn't there a Hip Hop Hall of Fame? But who needs this? Do I need to start that? I don't know how we get that. We got a dog show up here. Look at this dog's fluffy like a cloud. I don't know how we start the Hip Hop Hall of Fame, but that
David on the track.
In my opinion, that should have already happened. But there's no variation sonically. It's like him just, and then, you have Cameron on your intro and Cameron didn't drop a verse. I'm going to tell you honestly, that bothered me. Shouts to Miss Zess. Shouts to Kobe. That bothered me. How you going to have Cameron on your album and not let Cameron rap? Don't do that to me. When I heard that, I was like, oh, this, I actually put my hand in my head and said, oh, this is about to be some shit. And then all Cameron is doing is being like a narrator in the background. Like, Come on, man. It's Cameron. Give him a verse. That bothered me. Secondarily, it's a lot of like he redid the my life thing. Yeah, you gotta have Cam spitting. That's just annoying. Like, Cam is too nice to just have him as like a play set. That pissed me off. Also, look, man, the My Life, the Pharoah Monch Styles P joint was perfect. Don't redo that. And the cool part is he gave some dude out of where is he from? Fayetteville, North Carolina. It was some dude from his hometown that he put on there. So I respect that. That's some real J. Cole type shit to do. But it's a lot of regurgitation, man. You know, yeah, no, I'm not. I mean, I don't have enough interest, Jay. And Jay, I take your opinion very seriously, so I respect what you're saying. But here's the thing: I'm not gonna listen. I'll listen to it again because I want my criticism to actually have basis. You know, so I'll go back through it, and if I change my mind, I'll come back on here and be like, you know what, I was wrong. But as it stands right now, I'm not interested, man. I'd rather listen to like Lil B, just because I know it's gonna be some crazy shit. I know J. Cole is going to tell me about how oppressed we are, how we need to start saving our money, how we need to, you know, it's like, I know, bro. It's like that older brother that's always telling you what to do, and you're just like, I got it, but I don't care. So, no disrespect from my dudes at Dreamville, the homie Cole. But come on, man. I want to see the homie Cole work with Kanye, because Kanye has the spice. That dude is a spicy artist. Like, when you listen to Kanye, you're going to hear some shit you ain't never. I heard this song the other day from that Jesus is King joint called On God that Kanye dropped. That song was cold. And he wasn't even rapping about nothing but God, which I shouldn't say nothing but God. But he was rapping, it was gospel rap, but it was fire. I'm like, yo, Kanye can still do it. Crazy as he is, weird as he is, he makes some fantastic music. When you listen to J. Cole, it's like you're going to a funeral. You about to hear a eulogy. Like, I don't want to hear that shit, man. I know somebody died. I just want to laugh about him and think about him and be happy. All right, man, I'm going to get up off my soapbox. Let me chill. Demi's in the building. Shouts to my brother Demi. On God, what's Cole? I never listened to that because I boycotted Kanye for about 2 years after the I'm a Trump fan, let me wear the MAGA hat. I was like, I can't. I'm done with this for a while. But yeah, On God was cold. Shouts to the homie IB Jeezy, hit the super. We get you coming up next, man. IB Jeezy, yeah, we gonna do some things. Me and IB Jeezy about to do some things. Let's get into this, man. Wesley Rocco, shouts to the RJB collab community. This is off of his new album, Red Hot Special, 5 tracks. This is Caliente, the remix.
I've been working round the clock, non-stop, never break for a op. What's he headed to the top, yeah. Got a plan that I bet gon' pop all the ladies on my job, cause they know I'm really hot. Cause I'm mucho caliente, mucho caliente, ayy. 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 I've been causing ruckus since a snot nose, jumping over potholes, hanging with the vatos, throwing bows like
hanging with the vatos.
Be too valid, leave a rapper stranded on an island filled with acid damage, coming through, bringing dish and malice. Pull up to your favorite rapper, Captain Calabasas, throw him to the ratchets, killing, serving madness. My niggas gon' react quick, shock fast like static, style beating boy, but my lethal hip hop syndicate, assassin shit, I kill a beat. We follow the benefits, I'm heaven sent but militant, style way too ignorant, I'm about to make $1 million, making plays like William. I don't give a fuck, out of luck, so I'm taking mine. Haters getting stuck out the mud, bitch, I'm on the grind. Spicy, they like me, raging like a bison, so frightening, enticing, all the moves like lightning. Leave a rapper hollow like how Drago did Apollo, flow be full throttle, taking.
You said like Drago did Apollo?
My motto, hanging with some model.
Hey, that's a bar. I don't think Wesley's that young either. That's a bar for somebody, or is that old rather? That's a good bar right there. Like Draco did Apollo. That was kind of cold. I gotta rock with that. Shouts to Rocky.
Flow be full throttle, taking off like Apollo, never lose my motto, hanging with some models, real ones, yeah, they follow, knowing we gon' rule tomorrow, I've been working round the clock, non-stop, never break for a op, Wesley.
Hey, Big Cairo Cartier.
Got a plan that
Let's go.
hop. All the ladies on my jock, cause they know I'm really hot. Cause I'm mucho caliente, mucho, mucho caliente, ayy. 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 Mucho caliente, ayy. Mucho caliente, ayy. Mucho caliente, ayy. Mucho caliente.
Hey, it makes me laugh though, because
Mucho caliente, ayy.
it makes me laugh though because that hook was the simplest hook in the world, but it still got off though. Mucho caliente, mucho, mucho caliente. I rock with that, man. I like the lyrics in there too. Some of the rhymes was kind of cold, hanging with the Vatos. You know what I'm saying? He was saying some things. One time for the homie Wesley Rocco. I think on that one I'm gonna go 89. I enjoyed that a lot. One thing I noticed about you, Wesley, if you watch this back, dog, I think you gotta, and I've been talking about this a lot tonight. I'm starting to feel like a broken record, but you gotta change up the sound a little bit, man. It's like you can't. You should try different cadences. You should try different pitches. Try to rap low. Try to rap loud. Like you should do all of these things within your bag, man, because that's how you're gonna improve. I mean, if you look at some of the greatest, I always take things back to athletes. I love sports. I'm a sports guy. Oh, well, look at that. Good afternoon to you guys. Alrighty then. Are you awake now? Is everybody paying attention? You know, if you're an athlete, you have to change up the way you play the game sometimes. You know, like if you started your career as a running back and you're real fast, eventually you're gonna get a little bigger and you're gonna have to be a stronger back and have to run through guys. Like you have to alter what you do. If you keep the same energy, if you keep the same tricks, eventually they get boring, man. And that's how you get pigeonholed, and ultimately that's how you disappear. So you gotta be sure to do a lot of different things. Oh, that was funny to me, man. Oh, that was good times. Let's get into this next one, man. It's the homie IBGZ in the place to be. Oh, y'all weren't digging that. What did you not like about it? I guess I liked it a lot more than y'all did. Damn, that's funny. What did y'all not like about it? Because there's some low scores, 64 to 60. I was damn near in a 90 with it. So, because I enjoyed it a lot. Y'all got me rethinking my whole time here. Let's get to this next one, man. I lowered the score. Oh, on whose? His? Yeah, cause I mean, I didn't lower it to the scores they give him, but I didn't mind it. To me, it was like an 89, 90. It was cool. Let's get to the next one, man. This is from my homie IBGZ. I just put his Instagram on the screen. That's why you could see the large-chested woman that was on there before. Let's get into this, man. This is the homie IBGZ with you. Let's go. I thought it was fun too. It was good times.
Time.
I forgot I had that on there on my soundboard. Damn, this is a long intro. IBGZ, we can't do this, dog. Hit that like button if you're just joining us.
I'm tired of being alone and I wanna experience you with your life. Now I'm all up in the studio. Gonna liquor in my cup. Cause you know I'm feeling cool. Ain't nobody you can trust. They just looking all alone. I'm a winner, never lost. Need somebody to call my own. You gonna hear me from my phone tonight.
Nah, this ain't it for me, IBGZ. Okay, so IBGZ, listen, brother. I don't hit that like button if you're just joining us. So I wasn't digging it just because that style of more electric kind of, I don't even know what you call it, electro R&B. Not really for me. I thought the beat was a little too slow for me. I'm an up-tempo guy. I like up-tempo. And that was part of my problem with the whole J. Cole project. There's not enough up-tempo for me. I like my music up-tempo. Which is why I tend toward Kanye West's music, because a lot of it, well, maybe not the more recent stuff, but even a lot of recent stuff is very up-tempo. It's very like go, 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 push. Hit the like button if you just joined us. If you're waiting to get a song played, man, $1 or $2 will get you through on the super chat. We about to get back into my brothers over at No Lessons Music. The homie Likeness sent us another as part of the 2-pack. The first one was pretty solid, man. So definitely something to live up to now. Shouts to homie J Rose, just hit the super chat. We'll be on that one shortly, my guy. Let's get into this. This is Likeness from the start. Don't mind the chill vibes. Just wasn't into it. Jersey, where you at tonight, man? Where you at for your birthday celebrations? You at the crib? You out somewhere? Either way, thanks for rocking with the gang, man. Let's get into this next one. This is Likeness from the start.
What were you thinking? I don't know, man. What I do know is it must be a fantasy in my mind, 'cause I was so sure that I would make you mine, but nothing is further and far from the truth. I'm left with my pain and my pride is reduced. I would never think I could think how I think when I think what I think at all.
Ooh, okay.
Gone in the blink, take the stairs, or not to blink at all.
This has some common Andre 3000 kind of vibes to it. I like it though. It has that grown man, like I might like, it's like that Latino dude that's wearing a fedora, but he's got the right amount of gray, maybe like a bald head. And you're like, yeah, you kind of jazzy, homie. That was a weird reference. Maybe I saw somebody like that recently. I don't know.
My pain and my pride is reduced. I would never think I could think how I think when I think what I think at all.
I like this.
Too short, could be gone in the blink, take the stairs, or not to blink at all.
Woo.
Watch every step elevate.
Let's go.
Afraid I could lose my fall.
Let's go.
Came here with nothing, I ain't blessed, I ain't set. I was low when I used to crawl. Since then, much I've acquired. I've learned to run, was inspired. Through walks of life and desires. This marathon got me tired. But I will never give up, not at all. I've had too many so close calls. Won't succumb to a protocol. I'll keep pushing, I'ma give my all. It must be a fantasy in my mind, 'cause I was so sure that I would make you mine.
Hey, this is the type of joint that you like. You're in a club and you see a good looking young man or a woman and you grab their hand. Well, let's go step. This like the stepping. This is some grown folks music, man. I like this.
But nothing is further and far from the truth. I'm left with my pain and my pride is reduced to nothing at all. The rise and the fall, the truth and the lies.
This is fire, man.
I thought you had the key to my heart. I should have known you'd leave from the start. Can't stop what I got,
Okay.
Take a shot too high, put the top down. Non-stop like a flight, take a hike to the pike. I am nice, play the cut, then I'm background. You know I came on reaching, yo.
Woo, let's go.
This that bump this in your speaker flow. In your car or at home alone. The beat changed up and the heat came up. I can see fake love for the people. I can see they slip in the D matrix. Don't believe they tricks are deceitful. Live life to the full extent. But do right, just have pure intent. I know life.
This is nice, man.
Let peace, love, and joy command. Must be a fantasy in my mind. Cause I was so sure that I would.
I like this.
But nothing is further or far from the truth. Left with my pain and my pride is reduced to nothing at all. The rise and the fall, the truth and the lies grab my side. I thought you had the keys to my heart. I should have known you'd leave from the start.
That shit was like a Sunday afternoon, man. Sunday morning. Oh, that was nice, man. Shouts to the homies over at No Less's Music. Shouts to the homie Likeness. Ugh. That was. I had to break out the big bomb for that one. That was really good. That was really, really, really good, man. Shouts to Likeness. That was fire. That made me want to go like, I don't know. I feel like riding a bike in a park or something. like that felt like it should have been in a Pixar movie, a DreamWorks movie, a Disney show. That felt really good right there. Y'all are going 95. I'm going 98, man. I want to play that back. Yeah. Let's get that one out. Shouts to the gang over at No Less's Music. Let's get that out ASAP. Okay, that's a winner right there. That was fantastic. Song of the night right there. Ugh. Damn. I don't not much else to say, but that was a good ass song right there. Let's get to this next one from the homie J Rose. I rocks with J Rose. J Rose is good people, positive people, good artist. I should say great artist. Dude is really talented. Just go. Oh, look at me. I'm on another Instagram page, baby. I'm blowing up low key over here. Nobody told me. That's what's up. Shouts to the homie J Rose. Young man. He's a hustler. I'm on there a few times. That makes me real happy. Let's get into this, man. This is the Moving Up freestyle low pump. Let's see what we got. Oh, I might have to log into this whole thing again. Hopefully it kept me logged in. I think I said, yeah, it did. Okay, cool. Let's get into it. Actually, I'm going to put this up here so y'all can see this as well. That last one was fire. I'm sorry. That's a tough act to follow, Jay. I have faith in you, though, my dude. I believe in you. But I ain't going to lie. That's tough.
Yeah. Shy Lil Pump. Let's get it.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
Yeah, crack of dawn, I'm clocking in. Opportunity won't knock again. J Rose hoodie, I'm rocking in. Let me get the check in the flops again. Pulled over by the ops again. Deep ass breath, need oxygen. Had to break free from the locks I'm in. Can't put me in the box again. Moving this shit like a tractor. What the fuck I'm about to look back for? These rappers never been a factor. All y'all better use the back door. Ooh, moving this shit like a U-Haul. Back to back like a new call. Ayy, stack to the money get too tall. Ayy, gotta go big, I don't do small. Ayy, moving. Every damn year improving. Y'all act like the past two ain't proven. Whoa, nigga, who the fuck are we kidding? They be catching on, no mitten. Ayy, turn into a great no Britain. Ayy, Lil Pump beat still spitting.
Okay.
Skip to my loo, this what I do. I put in work to be.
I almost said J. Cole. J. Rose sounded like J. Cole. The consistency of your flow, I just realized, is really buttery, man. You come with a presence on every single song that I can always feel. It's like if you playing basketball with a big dude and he backs you on the post. I don't know how many of y'all play ball. I used to play basketball a lot. And when there's a dude bigger than you and he's backing you in, you're like, God, bro, why are you even doing this? Just turn and shoot already. That's the kind of presence your voice brings on these tracks. It's very powerful.
Better than you. Practice my threes cause they better than two. Plus the whole team, I don't let them miss two. Gang in this bitch one time. You should listen to the pitch. Who you nobody every punchline, even on lunchtime just to get rich. Damn, give me the torch and I carry it. Choose any beat and I bury it. I do not think they've been hearing it. Maybe they have and they fearing it. Moving on the low, but you know you see the logo. Moving that dope, no, that's a no-go. I keep rising, shining, nigga. Full-time job, I'm grinding, nigga. Moving. Every damn you're improving. Y'all act like the past two ain't proven. Whoa, nigga, who the fuck are we kidding? David catching on, no mitten. Ayy, turn to a great, no Britain. Ayy, Lil Pump B still spitting. Ooh.
Shouts to the homie J Rose. He came in heavy, boxing him out on that one. I'm gonna go 93 on that. I like that, man. Energy was right. I could probably actually go higher if I listen back because there were some bars in there too that I don't think I caught all of them. Man, it's not a lot to say other than it was really good. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to come up with all these things and reach for all these things, but the reality is it was just good. It sounded good. The bars were good. I thought the engineering on that was superior as well. I thought, yeah, he can rap, man. Jay can rap, man. Homie don't play. But I felt, yeah, the beat was really dope. But then I also feel like it was mixed really well. So shouts to whoever mixed that up for you. We're going to have more J Rose coming at you shortly. About to get back into our first listen. The homie Sluggah 2 times is in the bill. I like Sluggah better. How come y'all got, that's, maybe we'll talk about that as well. I prefer that. I also want to know where the name came from because that's pretty dope as well. But we got the homie Sluggah 2 times coming right back with us from the new tape. Sluggah, where you been? Where have you been, sir? I like the name of that title too. It feels like some Where's Waldo type shit. I don't know if y'all ever did the Where's Waldo. I used to do those all the time because I was about to say, because I ain't like reading. I didn't care about reading so much, but I like looking at colorful things. Some of those Where's Waldos are real tough. They should redo that with a black dude. I guess that would be too easy though, especially if he was a little darker. This is going sideways. Let's get to the next joint. Sluggah 2 times, Shoot Reload. I love this song. This song, if you don't dance to this song, then something's wrong with you.
You're blind? Yeah, blind.
Richie Rich Hefner's in the building. What's the haps, bro?
You better have insurance. You better have insurance. Ass
Hit that like button if you're just joining us.
you about to pay up your deductible.
You could have killed somebody.
This
Getting run over by me is as close to an honorable death as most of these people gonna get. Hold up. 2 times. I smell new shit.
Should be low, the shit we on her, you know we don't get no fucks, no tippy toe, jump off the porch, I hop out, roll the windows up. When we unload so many hoes, I wonder what he did to us, but we know, we ain't gon' speak on that shit. Nah, spin the block or spend the night, the stakeout gon' get sinister, and I'm gon' need a bigger piece, cause I got get my kinda feeling this stuff, this bone skin I'm in, you can have India, he envious, but they won't see the end of it. I'm coming and I'm up the hill, nigga, hit a drumming, cause I'm on your heel, nigga, twin shooters, I jack and I chill, nigga, play it cool for the sake of your lil, nigga, say he got it, Tommy, and he keep it on, he run up, he ain't even got no heel figure, you gon' put up a fight and you wasting my time, hold up, KY, chill, nigga, from experience, this ain't no drill.
he say he got a Tommy with him and he keep it on him. I run up, he ain't even got no hill figure. Bars.
Heel figure, you gon' put up a fight and you wasting my time. Hold up, KY, chill, nigga, from experience. This ain't no drill, nigga, but I gotta ask you how I feel, nigga. From the window, we watching the field, niggas with your uncle, Tom ass. Fuck how Uncle Phil, we power by will. Better be constructive, I'm tryna build. That nigga ain't charging, ain't come for no bargain. Niggas overcharging that to get you billed. I should be low, the shit we on, and you know, we don't get no fucks, no tippy toe, jump off the porch, I hop.
I swear to God, this is one of the coldest club songs. Sluggah, you got to go connect with all the clubs, especially now that COVID is almost over. This song, I could just see people going insane when this song comes on, man. Because I know right now, I'm like, damn, if I was at a club right now, I'd be acting stupid, man. I'd be throwing my hands up and doing things to get me shot. I promise you.
Roll the windows up when we unload. So many hoes don't wonder what he did to us, but we know. We ain't gon' speak on that shit. Nah, spin the block or spin the night. The stakeout gon' get sinister, and I'm gon' need a bigger piece, cause I got get my kinda cut. I'm feeling this stuff, this from skin I'm in. You cannot India, he envious. They won't see the end of us. Like 12 on my face in the daytime, nigga. I ain't got nothing to say, slime. I be fucking on bitches that ain't mine, nigga. Boy, you a fool. Gon' play it cool. Niggas be talking about KY, but when I did across the state line, I'ma pop up from the back like Dateline, nigga. Go with you.
I'ma pop up from the back like Dateline. I'ma pop up from the. I don't think I heard that the first time. That's so fire.
I'm really the nice guy.
I'ma pop up from the back like Dateline.
I'd be trying to do me, whenever, wherever. I can't be boxed in, even when I die. cremate me, bitch.
Shit we on her, you know, we don't get no fucks. No tippy toe, jump off the porch. I hop out, roll the windows up. When we unknown, so many hoes don't wonder what he did to us. But we know, we ain't gon' speak on that shit. Nah, I spin the block or spend the night. The stakeout gon' get sinister. And I'm gon' need a bigger piece, cause I got get my kindergarten. Feeling this stuff, this bone skin I'm in. You can have India, envious, but they won't see the end of us.
That shit cold, man. Like, that's the kind of stuff that puts you in a good mood, excuse me. Like, that takes me back to, like, when I was a younger, more athletic beau. Like that's the kind of song you play before you go over a girl's house for the first time. You know what I mean? Like, or a guy's house, whatever perspective you're looking at it from. But that's the joint you play to get you hype in the car. You're like, oh, I'm about to go in and do my thing. You know, it's got that, like, I like that joint a lot, man. I don't know what I rated it before, but that's damn near 100 right there. That's a great song. I like that song a lot. I'm gonna go 99 just because I don't want to be. Yeah, straight creeping, exactly. It has that feel, or it has that confidence building feel to it as well. Like, you know, if I was trying to get at somebody on a night in the club, that song coming on, I would be grabbing at a chick's hand like, yo, let's step in the name of love right now. You know what I'm saying? Cause that joint is cold, man. I really enjoyed that. Shouts to the homie Sluggah. We'll be talking to him, Sluggah, 2 times at 9:30 here. I'm gonna dial your line. I got your number. I got your math, son. I'm gonna hit you up. We're gonna talk, man. Cause I also noticed your speaking voice, your normal speaking voice, sounds a little bit like Nelly's normal speaking voice to me. I don't know if I'm just hearing things. We'll see what it sounds like when I get you on the line, but that's what it sounded like. Let's get to this next one. We got one from the Making Hip Hop thread on Reddit, and I think I remember listening to this one, and I don't know that I was overly impressed with it, just to be completely candid. But we'll find out in just a second if I can copy the link to it. Lots of stuff going on around the nation. So there's the Ohio governor, was it? Let me double check. The Ohio governor says that he will put your name into a $1 million lottery, a $1 million lottery, if you get vaccinated. So all the people that get vaccinated, the name goes into it. I think that's brilliant. I'm doing bad. I'm doing good. I'm doing everything. Hold on, bro. I was not ready for you to do that. I think that's a brilliant scheme to get people to get vaccinated. That's genius. I mean, why the hell not? A free M? I'm cool with that. I'm getting vaccinated. You ain't got to pay me to do it. So, yeah, shouts to all the love, though. 99's out here. But I think that's brilliant. Put your name into a $1 million lottery just for getting vaccinated. I think that's genius. Also, I don't know how you feel about getting vaccinated or not, man. I know there's a lot of stuff out there. All I'm going to say is you're going to die anyway, so getting the vaccine might help you prevent yourself from killing somebody else, because COVID can mess people up. So I'm going to leave it at that. I ain't about to be out here telling people what to do with their body. It's your life, man. I'm just saying we all going to die. So if you die with a microchip in your arm, what's the difference? You die either way. Hit the young, what am I trying to say? The super chat, man. If you ain't to get a song played, $1 till we get you through. I don't tax out here. That's not my stilo, man. But couldn't pay you enough to get vax yet. Why not, Demi? Drop the facts on us, bro. Why wouldn't you get vaccinated yet? Also, when you gave me that mouth kiss, you should have told me you weren't vaccinated. I'm just playing. Demi's never kissed me. But why not? Tell me the stories. All right, let's keep things rolling, man. This is I can't remember this cat's name, but he's out there making hip hop thread on Reddit. This is called Good. Let's go.
I should. Not from the hood, but I'm big out the hood. I'm doing everything that I should. You doing bad, I'm doing bad. 10, bitch, you can lean. You get sad, I'm getting sad. 10, what do you think? I didn't fuck with him, he fuck with you. Everything ground ain't nothing new, yeah. I don't even know about what to do. As long as I know my honey's glue, yeah. I get the day, that's what I do. I let her know I'm a W forever. I'm in love with you. When you round me, you still calm you. I'm a slut, spending my penny away. Hopefully I'ma get paid today. If I bought a chain, probably fuck that bitch, my chain was saying. Say all she wanted to hang with Jay, all that she wanted to hang with Jay. Get on that bitch, I got 808. All that she wanted to play with Jay. Money bag, Chanel purses, bitch, I ain't buying no Birkin. Bitch, I ain't buying no Birkin. Not for no bitch, just sit here twerking. And for the bread, you allergic. She say I'm clean, just like detergent. She wanna be one of my purses. I go hard on all of my verses. Say that I'm fine, she think I'm perfect. He on the way, why you surfing? My money protect, get inserted. Kick on the rug, ain't talking about person. I got connection, no service. I pull off that bitch, I skirted. I can't lie around my ex, bitch. Still sometimes I get nervous. You say check on know my the best. SOS. Her heart red, put it on my vest. I play my moves just like chess. Yeah. Maybe should teach. I'm like, how you get like all this walking, but like still ain't bad. I'm doing good. I'm doing everything, know that I should. I'm loving, I'll make out of hood. I'm doing everything, know that I should. I'm doing bad. Damn, bitch, you get lean. You get sad. I'm getting sad. Damn. What you doing? Don't. Everything around ain't nothing new. Yeah, I don't need know about what to do. As long as I know my honey's glue. Yeah, that's what to do. I let her know I'm a W. Wherever I'm in love with you. When you around me, you so comfortable.
Yeah, I wasn't not gonna lie, I wasn't tuned to that song. I think what I didn't like about it was the pitch on it or whatever. It sounds like I don't know. I don't really want to hear like Rodents rap. It sounds like Master Splinter rapping or something like, or the rap from Chucky the Cheese. Or Chucky the Cheese. Yeah, I'm just not. I wasn't feeling it. I'm gonna go 67. It just was a lot of noise to me. Like, I know I sound like the old man, get off my lawn type of dude, but yeah, no, it just sounded like a bunch of noise, and I don't want to listen to it again. It was it was an early mix of a track. It was like an early test that this dude was doing, so I'm not gonna hate too bad, but yeah, I didn't enjoy that. Also, yeah, I guess I think most of the countries already had COVID, honestly. So I just feel like, what can it hurt? I don't know. And if it doesn't work, or if I get sick, whatever, man. There's so much stuff to worry about, but only some of it actually matters. So I don't know. All I know is I ain't trying to hurt nobody, so I'm trying to take care of it myself. You can email it, Mr. Nubian Prince. I feel really weird calling you a Nubian Prince. Like, are you really a Nubian Prince? Email me at ESMR0775. I'm gonna be nice enough to put it in the thing for you, because that's just the type of guy I am. Let's keep things rolling. So we're gonna get into, I think we got one more from the Making Hip Hop thread. Maybe, I don't know. Let's look at the rundown I've got here. Oh, this was actually sent to my inbox, and then we're gonna get back into the first listen tonight. My guy, Sluggah 2 times. We're gonna get into that. Also, Sluggah 2 times. If I call you Sluggah, is that bad? Like, is that beef in the streets if I do that? Because I don't need those kind of issues, man. But I like Sluggah better. It feels more natural to me. So until you tell me otherwise, that's what I'm gonna go with. Vinny Samples, Rise to the Skies, out the inbox. This was sent to me. Oh, it's a video. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of the way and let you guys watch this without having to.
Yeah, they trying to make a minds when they see the.
Oh no, is that me or is that my internet?
Things that make a man, I'm balling in the bands, winning hands, yeah. Money's not the only thing, but I'd rather get rich than die trying. I'm cutting out leeches, flying to the beach with the beaches, living like a heathen, breathing in the freedom, yeah. I put in the work, Vinny going berserk, cause I deserve all I've earned. There's only one thing on my mind, yeah. I wanna rise to the skies. There's only one thing on my mind, yeah. I wanna rise to the skies. Look at my arm in front of the where I'm from. Listen to the drums playing to the rhythm of my income, yo. Used to be a drunk, but now I'm living like a monk. Sober life's got me the golden wife, yeah. Is your paper long? Is your paper long? Are you strong enough to right the wrongs and get where you belong? They used to be headstrong, but now they wanna tag along. Vinny Samples slapped on, watch me blow up like Amazon. There's only one thing on my mind, yeah. I wanna rise to the skies. There's only one thing on my mind, yeah. I wanna.
Yo, I feel like this is what Elon Musk would be like rapping. Maybe it's just because he's like a middle-aged looking white dude. And I don't think, and let me stop right now and say I don't think this is bad at all. It just makes me laugh because the dude looks like what I would imagine Elon Musk would look like making a rap video. All I'm gonna say.
Rise to the skies.
I just said that. That's so funny.
Stitches like the Black Lotus, convertible Lotus comes as a bonus. Yeah, you notice, keep my focus on my business, hold it jealous like my precious. This my magnum opus, beat magician, hocus pocus. There's only one thing on my mind.
Look at him playing the guitar.
Rise to the skies. There's only one thing on my mind, yeah. I wanna rise to the skies.
My man, Young Elon. Shouts for Young Elon.
We're going up, and I hold it down.
Going up, baby. I didn't think the song was bad. Now, I'm not going to sit here and lie to y'all and say I knew what he was talking about, because being an honest human being, I didn't. I had no idea. There's only one thing. I didn't like the hook, though. The hook is stuck in my head a little bit, so that's good. The vibes was right, though. I felt like he made a good song, you know what I mean, for young Elon Musk. Young Elon, I like it. I'm going to go ahead and get a homie a 78 on that joint. Like, I wouldn't turn it off if it came on, but I'll be damned before I go find it and play it. That's not going to happen. I saw the super chat got hit by the homie K Suave's in the bill. We're going to get his spun up real quick and then jump back in to our first listen tonight. And then we got some J-Rose on deck after that. Good night of music so far.
You did me dirty, baby, why? You did me dirty, baby, why?
I don't think that's K Suave.
And there's a reason that you lie. I don't wanna show you my attitude. I don't wanna show you no gratitude. I don't wanna show you no love.
Hey, K Suave, drop your Insta so I can put you up here while you do your song.
Clean at your closet. I made a deposit. I heard what your mom said when I took her to my place. And I don't wanna show no gratitude to you. I'm losing you forever. I'm back to my endeavors. I don't wanna show you no. I don't wanna show you no. And I don't want, girl, I let you go. Never. I just thought that you should know. Attitude. I don't wanna show you no gratitude, and I don't wanna show you no love. You did me dirty, baby. Why?
I like this part.
Baby, why? You know you wanna see me cry. And that's the reason that you lie. And I don't wanna show you my attitude. And I don't wanna show you no gratitude. And I don't wanna show you no love. And I don't wanna show you my attitude. I don't wanna show you no gratitude. And I don't wanna show you no love.
That was an interesting song to me. I'd be lying if I said I loved it. It felt like it needed a Lil Baby feature, though. I felt like Lil Baby was going to jump on the track at any time. Also, just because you guys are seeing buxom women on my Instagram does not mean that's all I follow, damn it. It's actually fewer and further between than that, but it just so happens. I'm gonna take that route out. It just so happens that's what you saw. But you know, K Suave is always a good time on these tracks. Like, I like the energy of it. I really like the pain in his voice. I don't know if it was pain or if it was just like a deep it's something in his gut I heard on that I like. I'm gonna go 85 with it. I wouldn't seek that out, but I just think that's because it's not for me. Damn, I'm gonna have to go through and clear my shit before I get out here again. Oh, shouts to y'all, man. What a great Saturday night. I am incriminating myself, and it is funny. Let's keep going with the music tonight, man. Let's get back into the Sluggah joints. And that's what I figured, but I wanted to be one of my big things in life is to treat people how they want to be treated. All right, I know that sounds corny as shit, but it's true. I try to treat people. Well, really, no, let me be honest. I treat people how they treat me. But I also try to get people's names right. I feel like it's very important if you were named something or if you call yourself something to adhere to that and to honor that. That's why I asked that question. It's a big deal for me. So I'm going to go with Sluggah since I'm safe to do that. Let's get to this next one from the homie, man. This is ATM and also Sluggah. I'll be calling you in line in about 20 minutes to chat with you, bro. This is ATM off of his new EP, Sluggah. Where you been?
Injuries to the ear are accommodated too.
Sluggah 2 times.
Sluggah 2 times.
Chop it. Chopper, chop it, gray machete, auto war, this Machiavelli. I do anything for the family, I like Fetty with my spaghetti. Most my niggas, they set trippin', syrup sippin', ain't your mammy. Don't want your sister, want your mammy. Yeah, I'm petty, let me petty. Pussy average, I need it better. That cat is capped, that coat of fanning. Niggas hot, fucking phantom. Niggas in AZ, I just landed. With La Banda and the bandits, it's just aligned and I ain't planning. She call me Sancho and teach me Spanish. What's in my hand might come in handy. My nigga G was good, my G, they had you locked in Indiana.
She called me Sancho and teach me Spanish. I like that.
Now he back out with the family. Welcome home, my nigga Lil Bro next. And from my nigga Key, I need the keys up to the manor and the phantom. Mama, I'm on 4K TV, and they better not change the channel. I need 4K for the VV. Niggas better check my valor. I need 5K for the battle. Hold up, let me count my ammo. Oh, they want slide? How about the ride? Hold up, let me grab my turn. If you ski you, she's a skeezer, right? She bust, I bust, baby a keeper. Got more arms than I do. Shiva look like Pam, but my little Gina.
They like Pam to my little Gina.
My little Gina, stay on her toes, little ballerina. We gon' make a meal off her ass and titty milk alone, nigga. Fuck you niggas talking about lactose. I got vegan breast milk too, nigga.
Hey, first of all, we're talking about breast milk right now, which is fantastic. Secondarily, I feel like you're from a different era. This reminds me of like the Hot Boys era, man. This feels very juvenile. A lot of your shit feels like and Juvenile, I think, is one of the most underrated artists of all time. Juvenile is incredible. But you got this very juvenile kind of style to you. But let's hear more about the titty milk.
Now they can't everything we do authentic. You niggas ain't talking about shit, so I'ma talk my shit. Free my bro, cause I hate postcards. SMU burn down the 4-yard. No face, no case, no way, no name. No talk, no charge, no hard. Roll with us, go call the Coast Guard. Demons coming, check my sonar. Big bang, roll, music like Mozart. Big red dot, I hope you go for it. I'm that nigga, I ain't worried about such and such. Whole ass and so forth. Learn from my past, so I could go for it. Put it in her mouth, there she blows.
There she blows. That was the homie Sluggah. We're working through his new EP. Sluggah, where you been? It dropped recently. I want to say a few days back, maybe a week ago. I don't know. Time moves way too quickly, man. Shouts to the homie. We got another one from the homie J Rose. Jay, if you're still in the building, we're gonna spend some more of your musics. Thank you. Oh, that's a win for me. Thank you very much. You got me on that. I don't have it. What you call it? Sorry for that. I just no. It was funny because my Instagram has had a lot of robust women in it. I guess the last couple times I've clicked on it, and then you walk in here, and it's just it's a good day for me. All right, we're gonna keep things rolling. Wifey's bringing me some things that I need, and we're gonna keep the music rolling though with some more J Rose. And thank you very much. Appreciate what you do for all of us. Much respect. Hope you guys are having a good Saturday night, man. Thank y'all for spending y'all Saturday me thick with the 2 C's. She almost spit water out of her mouth. Good for me. I'm doing well. Thick. No, it's not for me. All right. Let's keep things rolling with my guy J Rose. Good times, man. What y'all doing on this Saturday besides watching me? I'm glad that y'all are giving me the love. All right, Nubian, I'll take a look at that uno momentario. Get back into my man J Rose. Also, if you ain't to get a song played, man, $1 or $2 will get you through on the super chat, man. Just go ahead and tap that, and then we'll get you played up. Let's get into this next one from the homie. Oh, this actually has a whatchamacallit. All right, well, let's do this then. Put it on the big screen.
COVID-19 vaccines are available at Target through your CVS.
Speaking of vaccines, it's a lot of conspiracies around these vaccines too, and I don't know what to make of them. I don't think they're right. I don't think they're wrong. I just find them fascinating because, you know, like we always question something. We question everything, right? We should be questioning things, but sometimes it's like things are just things. J Rose moving. I got him on mute. What's going on? Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Shout out Lil Pump. Let's get it.
Oh, I think we just played this one, bro. Oh, you sent me the SoundCloud as well. I thought you had too. All right, well, my bad. Let's keep things moving then. You're like, nope, that one already got played tonight. So Tiffany Haddish, this is a big deal, okay? I don't know if y'all ever watched the Ellen DeGeneres show. I'm usually working or was in school at some point, so I didn't get to watch a lot of Ellen. And I can't honestly say I would have watched a lot of Ellen DeGeneres. She just isn't really somebody that I that I spend my time idolizing or watching. However, I just heard that the good sister Tiffany Haddish is in the lead to replace her show. Ellen's actually going to retire after retire the show, I should say, after 19 years. If you guys don't know, there's been a lot of drama with that show over the last couple years. A lot of sexual harassment things, just unsafe work environment, or what do you call it? Hostile work environment. So she's going off the air, and Tiffany Haddish may replace her, man. And I think that's just fantastic. Tiffany Haddish, for y'all that don't know, at one point was homeless. So to see her go from that to about to host a daytime show is ridiculous, man. Shouts to the homie Demi, said he's finishing up the next album. No one's hiring too. That's going to be dope. Let's get into this. So this is a dude. His name's Lil Don Young Boss. He's a 21-year-old rapper from Memphis, Tennessee. And he's got some pretty decent joints, man. I've listened to a few of them. I was fairly impressed. This joint's got 12K and it dropped about a week ago. So he's doing his thing. Check this out, man. Lil Don, Young Boss, Keep That Energy, official music video. I'm going to get out the way so y'all can watch it.
That's LDYB fair. Hey. So that's Lil Don, Young Boss for life. Hey, hey.
Right here, this is boss status. I'm still thinking to myself how they dog had me. It feels like yesterday, I was still trapping. It feel like yesterday. Right here, this is called madness. I remember times when I never had it. That's why I kept on going at it. So after everything, I'm doing great. Get the fuck up out my face. So you can leave me alone, cause I don't wanna talk anymore. Keep that same energy you had when I was broke. Remember when I called Johnny, I ain't pick up the phone. Now this ain't no plane, this a helicopter. I'm staying in my lane, and I chose not to follow. I hope that with the fame, that they gon' get the model, that I will not change. Let's go up Apollo. So you can leave me alone. Keep that same energy you had when I was broke. Had a lot of people in the past who always spoke and told me I could never get it all on my own. So you can leave me alone. Keep that same energy you had when I was broke. Had a lot of people in the past who always spoke and told me I could never get it all on my own. Right here, this is Don status. Respect go far when you in the action. A lot of adding up equals more subtractions. Can't even take no chances for no backstabbers. Ass back.
A lot of adding up equals more subtractions. That's an interesting line. Because it's like, oh, yeah, the more money you make, the more problems you had, the more people you got to get out your circle. Like, I can kind of dig that. At first, it didn't make sense. I'm like, if you're adding up, how are you subtracting? But that makes sense. Not bad.
Even take no chances for no backstabbers. Ass backwards. All these niggas is. Everybody hate this life that we living in. Feel like giving up, or we giving in. I'm built differently. I won't make no wish. Ain't nothing I can get. Young and independent. I'm in it for the winning. Ain't no wasting time. I'm knowing how it finished. With me in the coffin around thousands of millions. Ain't nothing special about it. Ain't nothing that's different. I just make them memes and said, alright, let's get this. Half these people in this game don't even talk that real shit. Or they jumped on drill shit. I'm just staying me, I'm chilling. Couple bands up on my tee when a nigga green. Staying in my lane. Yeah, I know my place. Ain't no friends to make. Just more flights to take. Ain't no pain no more. I smoke it all away. Leave me the hell alone. Please get the fuck out my face. So you can leave me alone, cause I don't wanna talk anymore. Remember when y'all didn't even pick up the phone. Now there's only one way, and that's up, I'ma go. So you can leave me alone. Keep that same energy you had when I was broke. Had a lot of people in the past who always spoke and told me I could never get it all on my own. So you can leave me alone. Keep that same energy.
Helicopter, perhaps.
A lot of people in the past who always spoke and told me I could never get it all on my own.
All right, I'm sipping a Corona right now. Happy Saturday, y'all, man. So that was the homie Lil Don, Young Boss. You know, I don't really know what to make of it, man. What y'all think about it? I'd love to hear you guys. This is one of them rare times where I'm like, I don't really know. Drop your scores for me. Maybe I'll make my decisions based off your decision, cause I just don't know. I know y'all come here to watch me talk shit and give my ratings. I mean, look, it was okay. I'm not into the whiny emo-ish rap. I'm just not into that. I'm too old for that. My birthday is next month. I'm gonna be 35 years old, man. I'm okay hearing 21-year-olds whine. I'm good on that. And with the same time, there was a lot of musicality to it. There was a lot of style. There was a little bit of substance there. It hit a certain pocket, but it doesn't resonate as much with me, I think, because I'm not in the demographic that the song was aimed at. So I would probably go, from my standpoint, 83, 84. It's solid, though, and I can see it having an audience. I'm not shocked that there's 12,000 people that watch the video. That doesn't surprise me in the least. I just think it's not for me. It's very simple. It's not my cup of tea. I drink that Earl Grey. I don't drink whatever that is. I drink the mint. Give me some spearmint tea. I sip that all day, but Little Reese was just shot in Chicago, man. Look, here's the thing, man. If you get successful, if you get rich, it's okay to leave the hood. If you live in the suburbs and you get rich, it's okay to leave the suburbs. It's okay to leave places that cause you problems. Little Reese should have enough money to leave Chicago at this point. And it don't make you fake. It makes you stupid if you don't. And I saw the video. I don't know if y'all saw that video. That video was gruesome, man. Shouts to Miss S34, the homie. Yeah, getting old ain't great. That's for sure. Yeah, get out of the hood, man. What are you doing? Stop it, man. Look, being a gangster is cool until it's not, right? And when it's not, it usually involves jail or involves a box. They said that he was trying to carjack somebody. I don't know, man. And what are you trying to carjack? I don't know. I've been broke in my life. I've had hard times. Never considered carjacking anybody. I mean, he do gotta leave it alone. Why do it, man? It's too much money. And a lot of artists have a lot of respect for Reese, so it's not like he's not making money. He can get plenty of feature money. I call him right now for a feature if I didn't have to pay too much. It's not, it shouldn't be like it is. And that video was gruesome, man. He got his ass whooped and he got shot, All right, so let's get to this next one, man. As an awkward transition as that is. This is at the Making Hip Hop thread on Reddit. No, actually, this is out of my inbox. Somebody saw that I do this and they sent me this and they were like, hey, I got this beat tape. We're only going to play a couple of the beats. I'm not playing 20 minutes of nothing. That's just not going to happen. But we're going to play a couple of the beats, check it out, and then we're going to get back into the Sluggah joint. The next one up is... Next one on deck is Bend the Block, and then after that, we're going to call the homie, and I'm really excited to chat with him about his project, man. Let's check this out. Shrooms and Spices, Volume 1. Let's see what we got. This is by the homie Sogi. So we're in the middle of the tape here. I was listening to it earlier. This joint sounds pretty cool. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. If I had to rate that joint out, that sounds like something like kind of. I can hear like Black Eyed Peas, Fergie. I can hear Gwen Stefani doing a weird song over that. I could also hear somebody like a Nelly Furtado. That sounds very like, I don't know, has this pop weird kind of, Eastern sounding pop kind of feel to me. I would probably get that one like 85. It's solid. Shouts to the homie Young Peanut. What's happening, bro? This sounds like something Eminem would rap too. or token or NF. Alright. That second beat was cool. That was kind of movie-esque, kind of like you get your film game on with that one. I'd probably rate that second one probably like an 80. Very cool soundscapes on this joint, man. I could see doing homework to that or just chilling in the car to that. Like, it's got a real easy vibe. Like, I almost was just kind of in the moment, not even paying attention to it. So I think that's actually a good thing for the purpose it serves. I don't know that you're gonna get a bunch of rappers on that. You know, if you're looking to get like it depends on what kind of crowd you're going for. You know what I mean? I don't. The crowd that I know probably wouldn't be doing any verses on that. But you know, this is what it is. I think it's decent though. Let's see what else, man. Yeah, man. Lots of stuff happened. And again, shouts to Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett. All going into the Hall of Fame, man. I am officially old. I know that, like, a lot of people try to tell me, too, like, yeah, you're not really that old. And, nah, man. Like, you know, back in the day, grown-ups died in their 30s. You know, God willing. Let me, real quick. Yo. I'm turning the corner on this whole age thing, all right? It's been a great show tonight. I'm really, really excited to talk to the homie Sluggah, man. I think I'm going to enjoy our conversation. We'll be getting in after we play this joint, Sluggah. If you're paying attention, we're gonna play "Bend the Block." I'm excited to hear it. I'm gonna have to take you to task a little bit for the thuggish overtones in your songs though. But it's been fun, man. You got the personality to be a long-term rapper for sure. I think personality and energy are key to this whole thing, and you got that in spades. Let's check this one out, man. This is Sluggah. Where You Been? Off the new tape. This is "Bend the Block." Sluggah two times.
Just said my name today. I say my life flash, Kobe with the fade away. They say that's my past and that's not okay with me. I make myself king, make me believe the make believe. Maybe he pussy or maybe he Maybelline. We finna find out.
Or maybe he's Maybelline.
We don't bust the hammers, we don't die at all. Fuck what you think of me, nigga. You gon' what? Nigga hush. You gon' send a shot, you gon' have to send your guy. We can break it down and show you how to bend the block. You gon' send a shot, you gon' have to send your guy. We can break it down and show you how to bend the block. Why she bend the block? Why me bend the block? Bend the block, bend the block. Why she bend the block? Let me bend the block, bend the block, bend the block. Why you bend the block, bend the block? Why you bend the block, bend the block? Don't think I forget this nigga. I don't need admission. I'm trying to get some pussy. Only time I need permission. We take care of our women. You go bitch in the head. Don't take care of your children. Got this Drake saying take it.
Hey, shouts to Sluggah for saying something that needs to be repeated. He said only when I'm getting some coochie is when I'm asking permission. Good job, son. Not only is the rapping good, but that's a great bar to have. I like that. That makes me happy. Very nice.
Mission. I'm trying to get some pussy. Only time I need permission. We take care of our women. You go bitch in the head. Don't take care of your children. Got this Drake saying take it when they air out the building. Tools come alive like I'm Bobby the Builder. You aiming at
like I'm Bobby the Builder.
Don't like the grade you cut from, so we gotta go and kiss it. I live from my brothers, but I die by my sister. Now want me bend the block, bend the block, bend the block. Who let me bend the block, bend the block, bend the block. Who finna bend the block, bend the block, bend the block. Who let me bend the block, bend the block, bend the block. Who let me bend the block, bend the block, bend the block. Who finna bend the block, bend the block, bend the block. Who let me bend the block, bend the block, bend the block. Who finna bend the block? Yeah, I got a daughter, that's my love with my little princess. Surrounded by this pretty, they gon' swear nigga pimpin'. When they throwing back a radar tax, got 14 dependents, a few mil pendants. Yo, God is my witness.
A write-off tax, like 14 dependents. Bro, this sounds like early Lil Wayne right here, man. This sounds like some early Lil Wayne right here. Like, this takes me back to some Block is Hot 400 Degrees. This is good stuff, man. And it's really unique in the most positive ways. I really do like it.
Yeah, I got a daughter, that's my love with my little princess. Surrounded by this pretty, they gon' swear nigga pimpin'. When they throwing back a radar tax, got 14 dependents, a few mil pendant. Yo, God is my witness. Show my daughter nothing wrong with being pretty about your business. We do not start shit, but daddy gotta finish. Skinny nigga, I don't get it where I fit in. I'm a misfit, but every step count like a Fitbit. So if I got it, then I've been the block.
But every step chalk like a Fitbit. Is that what he said? Let's go.
Been the block. Who want me been the block? Been the block. Been the block. I'm finna been the block. Been the block. Been the block. Who let me been the block? Been the block. Been the block. I'm finna been the block. Been the block. Been the block. I'm finna been the block. Been the block. Been the block. Who want me been the block? Been the block. Been the block. Who let me been the block? Been the block. Been the block. I'm finna been the block. You niggas ain't bitch shit, but your bitch yo. Niggas ain't even doing that right. Sluggah 2 times.
That's lit. Yeah, Nubian Prince, I got nothing from you, homie. I just checked the inbox a minute ago. Also, we work on a rotation at this channel, man. So if you're waiting $1 or $2 to the super chat to get you through, if you want to move up, you got to pay to play. That's just how the game goes, baby. All right, let's get Sluggah on the line. I am very, very excited for this conversation, man. I like that joint too. It's in the block. It makes me feel like, makes me feel young. It makes me feel like I'm younger than I actually am. I need that kind of energy. I need that kind of youthful exuberance. Get my man's number pulled up real brief, like, been the block. Yeah, that shit was cold, man. All right, Sluggah, let's go. See if I can dial this up on my phone here. This is a thrilling aspect of the stream right here. I know it is. Staring at me typing in numbers. All right. We got it. Let me dial it. What the hell? Oh, do I have too many numbers? Let me see. What is going on? All right, let's try this again. This is awkward. I put the number in, but it won't let me hit the dial button. I don't know what's up with that. Let me see. Try it again. Hold, please. There we go. That's hard on the ears right there. Sheesh. Just turn that down a little bit. Good Lord. That's aggressive.
What's good, family?
Sluggah, what's happening with you, bro?
What's happening with you, family?
I'm good, man. Feeling good over here, enjoying this new music, man. This is a very, very aggressive, fun, energetic project, man. Is that just who you are as a person, man? Are you just full of energy or what?
Yes, sir. That's part of who I am. Y'all definitely gonna grow with me and get different aspects and sides of me throughout me dropping and releasing. But yes, sir, I'm an in-your-face, aggressive-ass, fun nigga to be around. So I want to give people that energy as well.
Yeah, no, I can hear it. I can absolutely 100% hear it in the music. Now, it's a lot of street talk on this record so far. Are you in them streets, bro? What's your background? Tell me a little bit about your background.
Man, I used to be, family. I ain't go stun and flex like I'm out here. I mean, I'm outside. I'm always with it, but my gangster shit be with the family now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like that.
It's stepping in waters, but it's more gangster to take care of your responsibilities. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
It's gangster to die old and around your family. I ain't trying to die in these streets. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, that right there was a gem. And respect. Now, how old are you, bro? That's some very heavy knowledge. How old are you?
Man, I'll be 27 in 2 days, man. May 17th, I'll be 27.
Well, happy early birthday, my dude. You got that baby face, man. You be using that Vaseline and them cocoa butter and all that shit, huh?
Like those crack, yes, sir. Lady, she make me exfoliate. She be popping my
Hey, my wife be doing that stuff. I don't like it though. I need to let her do it though, so I can look like you. No, that's what's up, man.
Shit, man. If you check out Boyish, you know what I'm saying, it explain it all. You know what I'm saying? Make it look boyish.
Yes, sir. So let me ask you, man, what got you into rapping? Have you always been into music, or was this something more recent?
Nah, man, I've been rapping forever. I've been into music my whole life. It's funny, I just had the conversation with the executive producer, my right hand man. You know what I'm saying, Cairo Cartier.
Yeah, shouts Cairo.
Because it was getting me attention from the bitches.
That's the best.
I'm working on still, you know what I'm saying, working on my language, but I did it to get this. It was getting the attention of the women, you know what I'm saying. And then I found out that I could use that to, you know what I'm saying, break people down as well. And then I started rap battling, and it was up from there.
That is the single funniest response I've heard because it was so honest. That's the realest reason to do it. I love that. No, that makes me laugh. So you were rap battling too. So you can go off the head if you need to, huh?
Oh man, all the time. That's what started it, man. I freestyle all the time, whether I'm on the toilet, whether I'm in the bathroom. I could be at a job, 9 to 5, whatever I was doing, I was freestyling.
Hey, so looking at your videos, you got a really solid camp behind you, man. How did the whole team come together? Because I know Cairo is a dope ass producer. You got a good squad behind you watching the videos. How'd you put that together?
Man, over time, I can't even call that and say that I put that together. I was just doing what I was supposed to be doing, and God bless me. That's how life works. You know what I'm saying? You ask for something and you put the work in, it comes to you. The universe will listen to you.
Damn.
I just did what I was supposed to do, kept my head down for a while I was supposed to. When it was time for me to pop out, I got introduced to Cairo. Lo and behold, I've only known him for a year, but it felt like I known man for an eternity, and we've just been up ever since.
Hey, listen, it sounds like you have media training, bro. You answering all these questions so professionally. So respect to you. You're doing big things. You definitely sound different than anybody I've heard. I listen to a lot of music off the Arizona scene because I like where the scene is going. I think there's some really great artists coming out of here. Where's your sound from? Yo, yeah. Where's your sound from, though? It sounds like I said earlier, you got your speaking voice reminds me of somebody from St. Louis. Like, where did your sound?
I'm from Louisville.
Okay.
Kentucky.
Okay. There it is. Yeah, I got it.
It's that country, that country influence for sure. That Southern hospitality.
Yeah.
Music overall from any direction, as long as it's good music, it always came to me. I just pick it up and filter it out the way I want it to be sounding when it comes to me recording, though.
So give me your top, let's say your top 4 artists. If you had to say 4 artists that had the biggest influence on you, who would they be?
Okay, so we talking about Kendrick Lamar for sure.
Okay.
He always been in my hit list. Somebody mentioned it earlier, Gucci Man, just me being from the South.
Yeah.
Gucci and Boosie always had a heavy influence on everybody.
Huge.
And then relevant for right now, it'll probably be it's Roddy Rich.
Roddy.
Keep my eye on him for a minute.
That dude is a young monster. He's a young monster. He's gonna have a long career for sure. All right, man. I'm gonna get you out of here on this last question, man. And like I said, I think what you're doing is special, man. So absolutely 100% do not stop. Keep your foot on the gas. I think you got it's only like maybe 3 or 4 artists out of Arizona that if I could, I would sign them. And you are definitely on that list because of the style, the energy, and just and you got the street feel. It's a natural street feel. Like some people got the street feel, but it's fake. I don't feel like it's fake coming from you. It feels legit. You know, it feels authentic. Who is your favorites from the zone from Arizona? Who do you like?
I mean, I gotta put my man's on, my brother, my best hand. He the other half of Better Than Average. That's gonna be M Bug. He another man that sharpen my blade. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
If we talking about outside the camp, I'm gonna give it to De La Prime.
Yeah, De La Prime is hard. He's got a different sound too. His sound is very unique as well. His is aggressive, like that Denzel Curry type. He be going hard. He goes real hard.
Yeah, his ad-libs that.
Yeah. Hey, well, listen, man. I'm glad we got to do this. I'm looking forward to. I wanted to get to your show last night, man, but I had to take care of some things with the babies, man. But I want to come see you out in public soon and link up with you, man. Blessings and continued success, Doug. You're doing your thing, and I'm proud of you, man.
Hey, I appreciate you for having us, family, for y'all even tapping in, and we definitely got more to come, so we going to see you for sure.
All right, my dude. Stay up, man. Be safe. Good luck.
You as well. Stay safe, family. Love, bless.
All right, brother. Yo, so that was the homie Sluggah. A very, very nice dude. I got good vibes from that. You know, you talk to somebody and you just be like, that's a cool person. You know what I mean? That's the vibes I got from the homies. So, definitely tap in. Okay, Louis Santana's dope too. Yeah. Input, Ronnie Dijon, Herc. Okay, I like that. I'm gonna have to tap into some of them artists, man. I know Louis Santana. I've heard some of his stuff. I know De La Prime for sure. De La Prime's been doing it for a minute. That's awesome, man. Shouts to AZ. AZ, if y'all know about Arizona, man, I'm going to continue to plug, repping where I can't take them, man. This is a spot to be for music right now. It's definitely some big things going on. Let's get into this next joint from the homie Sluggah. This is where you, off the joint Where You Been. Sluggah, Where You Been. This is Maybe.
Sluggah 2 times. Said twice, it ain't the right decision. If I cry to wash the blood from my hand, I die today. I'm understood where I stand. Did so much wrong, so many wrongs. They left me alone, now it's stuck in this song. So maybe I'll smile, maybe I'll crash, maybe I'll fly, maybe I'll laugh.
Now I can tell you I'm already impressed with this song because he's already showed us like the thug aspect of what he does, but now he's talking like introspectively, and it's really important. Again, I go back to the J. Cole album. This is what I had a problem with. It's not enough differentiation among the music. One thing I can tell you I like about Sluggah so far is like he can switch it up. He's not giving you the same thing on every track.
For sure I'm gon' ride, but foot on the gas. For sure I'm gon' ride, but foot on the gas. Maybe I'll smile, maybe I'll crash.
Appreciate you, Demi.
Maybe I'll fly, maybe I'll laugh. For sure I'm gon' die, but foot on the gas. For sure I'm gon' die, but foot on the gas. It's gon' be nice like this. Gotta put up a fight, gotta put up with life. It's been whooping my ass. I got nice with the Sprite. A fuckers we dying it for. My niggas been dying in war. Say we the effect, not 10 out of 10. My niggas gon' die for the cause. Hell, snow porn, go down the storm. 2 bullets torn, go down your arm. Blood on his shoes, there's mud on the wall. Hold up, dog, I'm getting the call. Thought it was some money, it's death on the phone. Knew there's something wrong with the stress in his tone. I just got back and I stepped in the zone. And now I gotta go see his mother tomorrow. So maybe I'll smile. Maybe I'll fly. Maybe I'll laugh. For sure I'm gon' ride. But foot on the gas. For sure I'm gon' ride. But foot on the gas. Maybe I'll smile. Maybe I'll crash. Maybe I'll fly. Maybe I'll laugh. For sure I'm gon' die. But foot on the gas. For sure I'm gon' die. But foot on the gas.
I like that. I like that, man. Maybe I'm blind. Maybe I cry. I like that a lot. Yeah, that's dope too, man. So the variation that you get from the homie's music, like, and you can tell by the artists he listens to, the artists that he named, you know, is a big collective of music. And I like his style. So, and I'm going to say this in the comparison, he reminds me of 2 artists. He reminds me of Nelly, early Nelly. If you listen to Country Grammar, I hear some influences from that. And he reminds me a lot of Juvenile too, because Juvenile has this very different Southern, like his delivery was always a little different, but it always was so well done. And that's how I feel about that. I like that joint a lot. I'm going to give that a 90. And I could probably go up from a 90 on that. I'd have to listen and dissect the lyrics a little bit more, but I felt the pain. I felt the honesty. The one thing that Sluggah's got that I really appreciate, it's hard to find, is authenticity, man. If you can be authentic in your music and you can sell your authenticity, man, yeah, man. Shouts to the homie, man. Shouts to the whole camp over there. Shouts to the executive producer, the homie Cairo Cartier. Good times out here, man. This is a great night of streaming tonight. I feel like Superman right now. I got my cape on. Just great music. Let's get into another one from the Making Hip Hop thread on Reddit. This is the homie Patrick John, and we're going to be checking out Inside a Snowstorm. Let's see what we got.
Yeah. Yo. I'm driving through the Cuse inside a snowstorm. Whipping by the hospital I saw when I was first born. Trying to save my soul. Probably should've went to church more. Maybe that's the reason why I'm always in the liquor store. Gotta choose and pick your walls. I'm picking locks on every door. Went from sleeping bedroom floors and shower heads that won't pour. Never saying I was poor, I was just embarrassed that out of all my friends, my parents still got their marriages. Never seeing carriages, they're really working on their love. Mama raising 4 kids alone must have been tough. Daddy's on the road, working 16-hour shifts. He's in his late 60s, I just wanna give a lift. I gotta reminisce, I was 10 when you had chemo. I was looking in my mama's eyes and wonder why she seemed low. I'm putting on my sister's shoes and I can feel it in my toes. Plastic bag outside my boots, walking through that winter snow. I'm driving through the queues inside of...
I will say, you know, this track isn't overly like, it isn't overly interesting. It's not like, but some of the stuff he's saying about, you know, his mom raising kids, 4 kids by herself, and how he's talking about most of his friends still have their parents are still married. Like, it's a lot of very deep things. Listen, hey, hold on, Sluggah, before you get mad about the Nelly reference, Nelly went diamond. So yeah, that's not a bad reference to me. And he's one of my favorite artists of all time, to be honest. I mean, he's back there on the list. He's not like top 10, but Nelly, dude, when I was like a freshman to like maybe like an 8th grader to like a junior in high school, that's all I listened to was Nelly. I love Nelly.
Snowstorm, whipping by the hospital I saw when I was first born. Trying to save my soul, probably should've went to church more. Maybe that's the reason why I'm always in the liquor store. It took a couple years, but he's better now. I can't believe my eyes, I'm in a different house, bus on a different route. No stress that I think about, my clothes got a different count. No holes that I'm forced to count, my clothes never in a pile. I'm so proud, I hang it up. I got a pair of Jordans, I'm in love, so I clean the mud. Funny what this life does, always thought that I would win. I'm staring in the mirror, how the hell am I this thin? I'm checking in the hospital, the same one I was born in. Doctors running at me with these tubes, I feel important.
Oh, wow.
I'm ignoring, give me shots and all these medications. Pain inside my body hit like shocks at different locations. My mental spaces, feeling all the guilt that parents worked hard doing. And I gotta go through that, not the same path. I move like sicknesses that left me. I think about my life as I'm cruising through the city, yeah. I'm driving through the queues inside a snowstorm, whipping by the hospital I saw when I was first born. Trying to save my soul, probably should've went to church more. Maybe that's the reason why I'm always in the liquor store.
That was a deep song. That was deep. And then at one point he's in the hospital he was born in. Ludacris was dope. Also, go ahead and check out Sluggah's tape, man, for real. This is a banger, man. I really enjoyed this. Getting back into that song, I thought it was really good from a lyrical perspective and a content perspective. The delivery on the song wasn't that great. The delivery was a little flat. You know, it was like having your favorite soda. I used to drink this drink called Tahitian Treat when I was a kid, and it was everything to me. And if you'd ever drink it flat, I would still drink it, but I'd be pissed. And the song just kind of felt like drinking something flat. But the lyrics in it were really, really good. And, you know, his vocal tone was cool, too. I didn't think the mix was very good. He sounded on top of the beat. A little bit more aggressive than he needed to be. I'm going to go with the 80. I didn't love the delivery. We got about 3 songs left for tonight, man. It's been one of my favorite streams of all time tonight, honestly. It's been really, really good. Love speaking with Sluggah. Excited for his music and everything he's doing. He's going to be successful. That's not really like a conversation. That's the fact. Dude is going to go far. I can already see that happening. So Caden said he submitted. I'm going to double check my inbox here shortly. Let's get into this next one from Sluggah, Where You Been, the new EP from our brother Sluggah 2 Times. Let's check it out.
Mans be talking about he will, his own man say he won't. You wanna get that gun, huh? You ain't gon' get nothing done. And your money just like your pussy, you ain't gon' get you none. Rap a trap, front or back, I had to pick me one. I had to step back some, I had to bite my tongue. They like Sluggah, where you been at? I ain't forget where I'm from. Flew my last bitch out to Paris, made me wanna write this song. I'm just tryna right my wrongs. Niggas wanna fuck that. They gave you niggas the one trophy. We gon' stop fucking with Harvey. We couldn't pop out for the summer, cool. More energy for the harvest. I say that y'all working your hardest, gon' have to work a lot harder. Scamming the new day, robbing, guess. Niggas got good with disguise. Niggas got tired of modest. I'm thinking about being a model. And think if I be here tomorrow. tomorrow. Ayy, got no time for me to borrow. Baby fat, baby splash, that's my little more.
He said we got tired of modest. I think it's time for me to be a model. I like that.
I'ma get it when I wanna. I'ma get it when I just got a call from my bitch and she just got a visa. I'm just kicking my feet up. And she like it on top. Cause she think niggas beneath her. Call from my lawyer, he said I got freedom.
She said she like it on top because she think ninjas is beneath her. It's some line. You got some sneaky ass lines in that, Sluggah. You got some sneaky lines. Yeah, yes, he did say. He said, "Money like your pee, you ain't getting none." I like what he's doing, man. He's like the type of dude that like he's writing diss records and you don't know they're diss records until somebody goes, "But did you hear what he said though?"
Almost didn't believe him. Cause we pick up the cases. So we don't gotta beat him up. Call for my bitch and she just got a visa. I'm just kicking my feet up. And she like it on top. Cause she think niggas beneath her. Call for my lawyer, he say I got freedom. Almost didn't believe him. Cause we pick up the cases. So we don't gotta beat him. Niggas, you friend or foe. You gon' have to let me know. Before you try to get in that door. You ain't even with all that. Mad Max dead on, blood on my denim. You gotta watch the approach. My spirit been watching them close. I don't be trusting the soul. I told myself my own vows. I got my eye on my own. Shout out my dog for holding my bones. Though I be holding my own. 10 on my toes, be doing the most. But I don't brag on them both. Get everyone shot. Like we was giving a toast. We don't condemn or condone. Knowing they're giving a goal. Knowing they're hitting to finish them off. Knowing they're killing them slow. I don't know shit, but no limits. Double laws and dead mans. I'ma have a ghost with ghost in it. Black tints with my black skin.
He said I'm gonna have a ghost with ghost in it. Sluggah got bars. The other thing I've noticed is that he can rap over like any beat. These beats aren't that similar, and he slides on most of them pretty easy. It's something about the way his delivery is. It's very moldable, man. Like you got a good flow, man. You found a really good sound for yourself. Shouts to the whole camp over there. Y'all, you figured it out.
For my bitch, she just got a visa. I'm just kicking my feet up. And she like it on top. Cause she think niggas beneath her. Call from my lawyer, he said I got freedom.
I like this.
Almost didn't believe him. Cause we pick up the cases. So we don't gotta beat him up. Call from my bitch and she just got a visa. I'm just kicking my feet up. And she like it on top. Cause she think niggas beneath her. Call from my lawyer, he said I got freedom. Almost didn't believe him. Cause we pick up the cases. So we don't gotta beat him. It ain't my fault I'm gorgeous. Baby face look gorgeous. Shout out to my lawyer. I know he pointed. Talks I couldn't afford it. Baby swear that I'm a florist. Cause everything I touch a flourish. Ain't no way that I was born in.
He said, ain't my fault that I'm gorgeous. It ain't my fault that I'm gorgeous.
It ain't my fault I'm gorgeous. Baby face look boyish. Baby face look boyish.
Man said, it ain't my fault that I'm gorgeous. Sluggah, you got one, man. This whole tape is solid, man. I'm going to put this joint on my workout playlist, man. These joints, you just got a sound that's so distinctive and different, man. Like, I think, in my opinion, my humble opinion, one of the most important things to be is be flexible and be different in a good way. Because you can be different in a bad way. You can do that too, but if you look at the game right now, if I look at hip hop as a whole, I listen to a lot of hip hop, probably more than most people. You don't sound like a ton of artists that I know, and I think that's very important, man. That's a huge.
Let's get out there.
It's a huge advantage, man, because the game is full of auto-tune right now. Auto-tune. It gets old, but this is different. Let's get to this next one off the Making Hip Hop thread on Reddit. We got a few songs left for tonight. We're going to finish out the tape from our homie Sluggah. Then we're going to get into the last one of the night will come from, I think the homie's name is Caden. I get that right? My bad if I didn't. Yeah. Kaiden. Shouts to the homie Kaiden. It ain't my fault that I'm gorgeous. Baby face look boyish. I dig that. Let's get to this next one, man. This is Preach from, who's the artist on this? From the homie Wesley Saint. Let's check it out.
ride the bus. 2 weeks make a dub stretch. Down bad I was stressed, but I'ma get it, Lord, this my witness. This that far from Saint, asking God for forgiveness. My dog made a move, judge gave him life sentence. He write me from a cell like Saint, you gon' kill it. Living in my own world, loving my reality. Hit this through our press record.
Hey, this is pretty cold. He's talking some real shit. His cadence is right. His tone is right. The beat is right. The mix is solid. This is a good song.
I'm another casualty. Rose from the bottom, dog. Tell me why you mad at me. Family even crossed me. Wasn't happy. Shit was sad to see. Yeah, food for thought. The label breaking bread with my disciples. Been a lot of things. Shit, never see me spiteful. Yeah, the real on my side. You could never hurt me. Wait, please take a seat. Yeah, listen to my sermon. Preach. Venting on these tracks. I don't need no therapy. Getting what I'm owed and I'm touching shit that's out of reach. Tell me, do you have a minute? Please, can you take a seat? Yeah, this that far from Saint. Yeah, you know I gotta preach. Venting on these tracks. I don't need no therapy. Getting what I'm owed and I'm touching shit that's out of reach. Tell me, do you have a minute? Please, can you take a seat? Yeah, this that far from Saint. Yeah, you know I gotta preach. Can I have your time, please? Yeah, let me borrow a minute. When the play came around, they ain't putting nothing in it. That shit didn't bring nothing to it. Crime body, we getting to it. Lectures on some real shit. Pen and pad, I speak it fluent. Running for a minute, my dog. I ain't new to this. Spotted like Dalmatians, yeah. Show me what a Judas is. Shooting past the stars, ain't no telling where I take this. I ain't worried about the missed shot, I'ma take it. Hustle till my stomach hurt. I know this shit gotta work. Sometimes it just pains me to see my brothers in the dirt. Beauty in the struggle, my dog. Mona Lisa though, before I leave this earth, there's a lot of things I gotta know. When my time gon' come, I make it. Why that boy so underrated?
Now, I'm going to tell you my attention span for this is waning. This is a good song, but it could probably be over.
For this no lucky bro, think that we should bust the dough. Tell me is you finna flow? Why the love feel so phony? Please can you hear me out? Dog, this my testimony. Venting on these tracks, I don't need no therapy. Getting what I'm owed and I'm touching shit that's out of reach. Tell me, do you have a minute? Please can you take a seat? Yeah, this that far from Saint. Yeah, you know I gotta preach. Venting on these tracks, I don't need no therapy. Getting what I'm owed and I'm touching shit that's out of reach. Tell me, do you have a minute? Please can you take a seat? Yeah, this that far from Saint. Yeah, you know I gotta preach.
That was the homie Wesley Saint with Preach. I'm going to give my mans an 88 on that. I love the verses. I love the delivery. I love the hook. I thought the song was a little too long, man. And honestly, it wasn't that bad. It was still 3 minutes. But you want to feature? I can't tag the homie because I don't know him personally. But what I will do is I'll give you the YouTube link, bro. You can go find him, holla at him, and make the connection because I don't know him personally yet. I just dropped that in there. That's the homie West Saint. You can also find him on the Making Hip Hop thread on Reddit, man. Been a great night for music, man. I would fuck with a Sluggah Saint track all day long. Also, Sluggah, I'm gonna have to get one in with you, bro. I'm about to start dropping, man. I've been like itching to drop some music. I got a lot of things in the cut that I just been sitting on because, you know, you want to do it the right way. You want to have kind of a decent rollout. You don't want to just stumble out with music. But shout out to the homie West Saint. That was fire. Let's get into this last one from our homie Sluggah. Sluggah, Where You Been is the new EP. It is tagged up above, man. If you ain't heard it, you need to go play that. Shouts to the Better Than Average squad, man. Let's check this out. This is Mama.
Bugsy on the beat.
My guy Cairo.
He said, hey mama, it's gang mama, we bang mama. Know your heart race when that phone ring mama. I know this ain't how we was raised mama, but you know how things change mama. These bitches love me, you should hear them call my name mama. I got a baby mama, and a baby mama. This ain't for fake mama, they gotta pay mama. We gon' be okay mama, this bigger than my pay mama. I ain't been acting like no king, I don't deserve you queen. I've been hurting you like they been hurting me. How I miss your praise, you singing Hercules, Hercules.
In my opinion, this is auto-tune done right.
Hercules, I'm still your baby boy and I'm still covered in filth. But this dirt that I got built up come with some guilt. I done stumbled, I fell, a couple scuffles through hell. But best believe I am here cause we ain't taking no L's. Long as you love me, mama, I don't care who like me. Some in abuse, if you rebuke them, you a shooter just like me. Told me to make the home
homies let me know she ain't wifey. When I cat against the wall, that pussy is striking. I been showing my ass, I been showing out. I say that I love you, I can show you now. One of the few women I can't go without. Tell Ted that I love him too. Hold up, he calling me now.
I'm gonna take a brief intermission. I'm gonna apologize to y'all for this brief. I want to say something though. Sluggah, I appreciate your self-awareness. You said some really dope shit in our conversation about taking care of your family. I bet you cry. I bet you cry. You said some stuff about taking care of your family, how that's really gangster. You're talking about you're commenting on the things that you've done that you know aren't the way you're supposed to be and not how you're raised. To have that kind of reflection about yourself and be able to push it into your music and do it in a way that resonates with other people is fantastic. I mean, this is a work of art right here. This is cool, man. This is really good.
Let me carry that weight, cause with your tears on my shoulders. Put a smile on your face, them cloudy days gon' be over. God sent you some kings, though you pray for a soldier. God sent you some kings, though you pray for a soldier. All this passion, all these words can't say that I love you. And every step I take, I do this because you. Niggas calling you mama when they see you in public. Because this Chevy got some malice, so they know how we
What's up, Sil?
Gang mama, we bang mama. Know your heart race when that phone ring, mama. I know this ain't how we was raised, mama. But you know how things change, mama. These bitches love me, you should hear them call my name, mama. I got a baby mama, and a baby mama. This ain't for fake, mama. They gotta pay, mama. We gon' be okay, mama. This bigger than my pay, mama. I'm not no savvy ass nigga, but mama, I'm savvy. Wasn't tense, my intentions wasn't hurting nobody. If it's them on me, mama, I'm putting dirt on the body. So many folk, we let them go on, we don't say nothing about it. Do the dirt by myself so they can't see the body. Yo, baby boy, the man I chill, they can't do nothing about it. Not no sorry ass nigga, but mama, I'm sorry. So many folk, we let them go on, we don't say nothing about it. Hey, mama, it's gang, mama, we bang, mama. Know your heart race when that phone ring, mama. I know this ain't how we was raised, mama. But you know how things change, mama. These bitches love me, you should hear them call my name, mama. I got a baby mama, and a baby mama. This ain't for fake, mama. They gotta pay, mama. We gon' be okay, mama. This bigger than my pay, mama. He said, hey, mama, it's gang, mama. We bang, mama. Know your heart race when that phone ring, mama. I know this ain't how we was raised, mama. But you know how things change, mama. These bitches love me, you should hear them call my name, mama. I got a baby mama, and a baby mama. This ain't for fake, mama. They gotta pay, mama. We gon' be okay, mama. This bigger than my pay, mama. He said, hey, mama, it's gang, mama. We bang, mama. Know your heart race when that phone ring, mama. I know this ain't how we was raised, mama. But you know how things change, mama. These bitches love me, you should hear them call my name, mama. I got a baby mama, and a baby mama. This ain't for fake, mama. They gotta pay, mama. We gon' be okay, mama. This bigger than my pay, mama.
That was deep as hell. I had to go find the applause sounder. That's how I felt about that. Like, yeah, I like that. I like that, man. I like that a lot. Shouts to Rumors. Shouts to the homie Seal. Yeah, man. It did sound like some little baby stuff, but it was good. That was good. I would get that joint. It's a little long for me, but oh man, it was so heartfelt. Like it made damn, I should call my mom. Like that shit was that felt I felt something from that. I'm gonna go 94 on that one, just because of the pain I can hear on that. Like you know, him and his mama went through some shit. Like they have a deep relationship. I can just hear it from the way that song sounds. You don't write a song like that without really meaning it. Man, shouts to the homie Sluggah, man. This was that whole tape start to finish was good. And it's no filler tracks. Everything was hitting. Everything had its own unique sound to it. I'm gonna get an EP overall. I'm actually gonna give it a 95, man. I liked it a lot. And I think what I liked the most about it was that it did take me back to the Hot Boys. I don't know, I feel like this Hot Boy, early Lil Wayne, early Juvie, this feels so Southern in the best possible way to me, but it also has that twang that Nelly has. Y'all been killing this shit, man. This was a great EP. I mean, there's not a single song on there where I'm like, yo, I would play this back front. I like this more than the J. Cole album. How about that? I would play the Sluggah before I would play the J. Cole album. And I mean that 100%. I mean that 100% honesty. I would play this way before I would play that. Like if I listened to it both side by side and I was forced to choose, I would choose Sluggahs because it's more interesting to me. The styles are better. It's more energetic. It just has more substance to it to me. And J. Cole was rapping about a lot of real stuff, man. But to me, like, this gave me all sorts of feelings. And he was talking shit on it. He was also talking maturely on it. I mean, that's a great take. You did your thing, bro. I'm proud. Like I said, I'm proud of you, man. I don't know you that well. I ain't known you that long, but I can tell you, I'm proud of that. That's good. That makes me, as a music listener, that makes me go, shit, hell yeah. Let's get into the last joint of the night. I'm going to check my inbox, see if I got anything else. I don't think I do. We're going to wrap the show up with the homie Kaiden's World. This is Kaiden Maldonado, and this is Just Call. One more time, man, before we wrap things up. Shouts to homie Sluggah, man. Shouts to Cairo Cartier. Much love to y'all. Let's get into this Kaiden Maldonado Just Call. No off season. I hear it. Okay. That was really good for a vocal showcase. That had a lot of movie and TV show qualities to it. Like when I think about that song, I think about like a dope addict who just like woke up from the hospital after detoxing, or like somebody walking for the first time again. That's the kind of song you would hear played. I like that, man. Nah, you good. Rumors, I'm going to get you in, fam. Don't even worry about that. We got you, man. It's nothing but love. It has that uplifting, overcoming. I jumped over the wall type of feeling to it. It feels good. I like that. Kaiden, you got a good sounding voice, man. I definitely hope you come back to the channel and send us some more music. I'm going to rate that out at, I'm going to go 88 with it. I think, honestly, if I listen to it again, it could really dissect it. That's the one thing, literally the only thing I don't like about doing this stream is I can't go back and listen to songs again. Because sometimes I want to go back right away and be like, I want to hear that again. And I did that a lot with Sluggah's album. I'm like, yo, I need to peep this again. But the vocal sounded great. It sounded great. Play the tape from front to back one more time. I posted the link for the tape. Go play the tape. And we gonna definitely have more Sluggah joints coming through. Let's get into the last song of the night from the homie Rumors. Rumors has been around the channel for a while. Rumors, I want to pull up your Instagram. I like people to have visual representation on here. I will check that in just a second, Sluggah. I like to have visual representation. It's gonna be another thick chick, right? Let's see what it is. Now I'm a little afraid. Okay, good. Wasn't anything I need to be ashamed of. Let's see if I got you on. Oh, there I do. Of course I do. Beautiful. Let's get into this last one from the homie Rumors. Big shouts to Rumors. Big shouts to everybody rocking with the gang tonight. Happy Saturday. Be safe if you go out or if you're already out. Let's get into this last one. This is Dance with the Devil. This is Rumors and Proficient.
Come and dance with the devil, saying you a god, but you ain't up on my level. I pull the strings, let you pedal, can see it when you lie, don't make me get the medal. Come and dance with the devil, saying you a god, but you ain't up on my level. I pull the strings, let you pedal, can see it when you lie, don't make me get the medal. Yo, God, come in court with the court of God, while my demons formulate and fornicate on the remains of the former Slav. I met the devil and I pissed him off. He asked, how you gonna send to parlay with your friends after you make your amends when you think of me as a fucking fraud? Well, I shook him off, told him go to hell. He's still wronging me, like staring down a barrel. So I grip onto the shotty, I'm about to catch a body lately. I done made a hobby out of talking to the angel of death. I've been counting bounties, trying to get out of this county, while I'm hoping he ain't found me before I caught my last breath. So I go back to my basics, saying gets impatient. I can feel the flames licking on my neck. I'm just trying to get it over, can never do the sober. There ain't that much on me left. Come and dance with the devil, saying you a god, but you ain't up on my level. I pull the strings, let you pedal, can see it when you lie, don't make me get the medal. Come and dance with the devil, saying you a god, but you ain't up on my level. I pull the strings, let you pedal. Oh yeah.
Now hurry up, Diamond Rock, send it in.
Salsa with my demons dancing in the square ringing. Thinking need some Jesus when the grin gets to reaping. He creeping round every fucking corner I look. Too shook to just book. Feeling way too defeated. Mistook a dosage of sleeper. So either I'm comatose and after overdosing, heart is frozen. Man, I need a fucking preacher. Leaving on a stretcher, broken under all this pressure. Drug dealers always yes or going out like I'm ledger. Must be on the ledger. Maybe I've been falling all this time. Thought I was balling on a grind. Shot calling, wanna be a hustler. Rolling, staying loyal to the sign. Never go back up on my lines, cause it's my peace of mind. I need some peace of mind after all. All they really want is a peace of mind. Think I may leave next time. They can't appreciate what alleviates my vibe. Oh yeah.
That was the homie Rumors with Proficient. And so I like the storytelling that took place on there. You were trying to tell a story about like kind of linking up with the devil, which was very interesting. The one thing I had a problem with a little bit with the song was it was kind of like the back to back, the hibbity. There wasn't a lot of like, you didn't break up the sound a lot. You know, I think of sometimes a song is like a roller coaster. You know, if you don't want to run in a straight line, and it kind of felt a little bit like running in a straight line as opposed to having like peaks and valleys and more energy here, less energy there. It was very amorphous. It was very just straight across. I thought the beat and the piano was really cool. I thought the mix could use a little bit of work. You didn't come through as clearly as I would have liked, and I think that also has something to do with the delivery on the track. So for me personally, that was probably about a 78. Close to being about an 80. You know, it's in that range. But yeah, man, I think so Colorado, I'm looking for your joint. I don't see it. And then I got Eons. I'm gonna send you this. If you want to get it off this week, we can, bro. Let me know. I can also spin it next week. That's never a problem. But it's definitely the music has to have a kind of a beginning, middle, and end. Like if you watch a TV show, you watch a movie, like if the story is about the same person the whole time, one story, it's boring. That's why most movies, most TV shows have 3 or 4 different like directions that they're going in. They have side stories. They have an A story. They have a B story. They have a C story. You don't just have You don't just have one thing. And I think music is like that too. You can't just be one-dimensional. You gotta be multi-dimensional. We're gonna get into this Killerado because I got love for the homie Killerado. And then after that, if the homie Eons, if you send that through, bro, send the link and that'll be perfect, Eons. Yeah, send a link, bro. Let's get into this one. This is Killerado. This is Monopoly. Okay, Trey Songz. Ooh. Ooh.
Up, I leave y'all in the harbor. I got bars like I'm Carter, but I'm gonna go way farther. 22s in that old school marrow. These niggas thinking I'm mellow. I grab the chopper, say hello. I'm kicking it down. I'm running this game. I'm going insane. I'm in my own lane. These niggas will talk about dough, do a thing. I'm shining like Ice Bomb, Johnny Dame. These niggas they rocking. I'm socking the key to the game. It's in my back pocket. I'm taking it out. Stop it. Thought you knew by now that nobody finna touch us, cause we damn.
Okay.
Hustlers. All these niggas coming right the game. Yeah, they busters. Keep off lane. These niggas will talk about dough, do what I'm Carter, but I'm gonna go way farther. 22s in that old school marrow. These niggas thinking I'm mellow. I grab the chopper, say hello. I'm kicking it down. I'm running this game.
These dudes is thinking I'm mellow. I grab the chopper, say hello.
I'm going insane. I'm in my own lane. These niggas will talk about dough, do a thing. I'm shining like Ice Bomb, Johnny Dame. These niggas they rocking. I'm socking the key to the game. It's in my back pocket. I'm taking it out. Open the locker. Them decibel graders. Nobody will stop it. Nobody finna touch us, cause we damn dope boys. We came for nothing, straight hustlers. All these niggas coming right the game. Yeah, they busters. Keep on fucking with us. We gon' leave y'all in the dumpsters. All these niggas coming around banging the streets. They wanna feature, but there really ain't no talking to me. I'm in my two-seater riding around smoking my tree. I'm going up. It's the only way it's going for me. Yeah.
This is kind of cold, man. I like that shit. I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love with the streets. One time for the homie Killerado, man. That was wavy. That felt good. That felt good. I want to give the biggest shout out to y'all for giving me such good music tonight. Like, damn, everything has been... The Sluggah tape was certified fire. We gave that joint a 95. And I stand by my comment. I would listen to that before I would play that J. Cole again. Like, and that, I mean, that's not saying... I would listen to that Sluggah anyway because it was good. But I'm just saying, if somebody set me down and was like, I'm going to play one of these, I'm like, nah, play that Sluggah. We're good on that. Like, because that shit is fire. Last song of the night goes to a friend of mine. Somebody that I think is just a fantastic dude. He's funny. He's honest. He's everything I think you'd want someone to be if you were their friend. So shouts to my homie Eons One. It's playing Ultramagnetic. Is that the joint that you want me to play, bro? Verify that before I play that. You want me to tag the homie Killerado? Killerado, you still here, bro? I had his Instagram up a second ago. Killerado, drop your I'll pull it back up in a second. Actually, I'll tell you what I'll do, Sluggah. I'll send it to you in a moment. Also, Ultramagnetic, is that the one we're playing, Eons? Let me know, because I don't want to play the wrong song, man. I pride myself in doing things the right way. In the meantime, in between time, I can go ahead and get that link for the homie Sluggah. Man, this is fun, man. I love doing this. If I didn't have to work, man, this would be my job. I'd have no problem doing it. I'd also be an alcoholic, which I may be anyway, but that would just be That would just be something I'd have to deal with. That's the one. All right, let's get it. Ultramagnetic. Last song tonight. We got Ground Zero. Shouts to my homies, X-Raider, and who's the other homie in is it Carl Dubs in Ground Zero, or is it Shoot Eon's one? Let's get into it, man. This for the young Frenchie. All right, let's go. Dogface, Eon's one, Calo Cutters, and Ground Zero, the homies. Let's kick it off.
Eon's one, Calo Cutters, Dogface on the beat, Ground Zero, baby. Let's spin some shit. I know fucking with this. Let's go.
Je débarque sur le beat, présence ultra magnétique. Je saigne le rap des rigolos, il est ultra anémique. Un bon pas et je t'envoie le nec plus ultra maléfique. Je t'écrase, t'es pathétique, en bon Dieu, je suis maléfique. Je te découpe en rondelles, j'en assaisonne mon taboulé. Tes rimes sont frêles, tu sonnes beau, faut avouer. Éclaté au sol comme si tu fumes mon plafond de verre. T'es un peu flat, je te mate comme une flottante. T'es un dessert, mais bon c'est qu'un bémol. Alors je somnole, tu fais le mariole. Se prends une bagnole, je fais du concentré. Bagnole de robignol, les guignols, je fais chanter comme des rossignols. Prends ta team, je la poque comme dans le nord des battes et des pocs. Je croque bande de cloques, mâchoire fatale comme un glock. Pourriture pleine de putes qui pullulent, corrompus. J'appelle vos darons pour leur dire que leur pupus c'est perdu. C'est perdu. C'est perdu.
A little light reading, call it picking up a dictionary. Competition isn't here, I thought I was visionary. I listen fairly, shit ain't there, jiggle. Fucking up a beat, being stuck a missionary. My delivery to rarity, inherited like a vitamin through blood. Sweat, stuck a missionary.
Did you say you messing up the beat being stuck on missionary?
Reading, call it picking up a dictionary. Competition isn't here, I thought I was visionary. I listen fairly, shit ain't there, jiggle. Fucking up a beat, being stuck a missionary. My delivery to rarity, inherited like a vitamin through blood. Sweat, more blood and pure adrenaline, so let's settle this. Otherwise settle bitch. Only thing I peddle in is pure fucking venom, kid. Now many things, and I've been called more, but the salt in my wounds, what I'm out here for. Phones to the floor, there's a war for our cause, and of course it's important, so why we can't restore it. Border security, I'm borderline impurity. I draw the line of shooting while you're barely out of puberty. I'm borderline security, you're borderline impurities. I draw the line like shooting while you're outlaw public nudity.
Why you outlaw public nudity? So for me, that was cool, man. The beat was a little more frenetic than I think the verses were, so I think it was hard to keep up with. It felt like a video game when you're about to fight the final boss. You're like, oh shit, when the music picks up like that. I liked your verse a lot. It felt rugged. You always give those rugged verses. I wasn't sure. I know it wasn't English on that first track. You said it was I think you said you're Frenchy. It definitely wasn't no English in the first one. The song was cool though overall. I don't think it was really for me. I don't know that I would go back and listen to it again. But I did like the energy off of your verse, Eons. And I did like the energy of the beat. It felt very like, oh, this might be the end. I'm going to give that joint an 80. I thought it was cool, man. It didn't blow me away, but I definitely think it had the right vibe for, like I said, a movie or a video game. It felt like, I don't know, it felt like one of them boss stages where like the music gets all intense and you know it's about to be tough. That is it. That is all great, phenomenal, outstanding night of music tonight. One of my favorite nights of music probably in the last year. Shouts to the homie Sluggah one more time for my dude. Gonna give him the big explosion. And shouts to everybody else that sent we had so much good music tonight. This stream isn't just like underground music. This is like great music. So shouts to everybody that comes through. We'll be back next week at 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time with more fantastic music. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for spending your Saturday night with me. Shouts to Sluggah, the Better Than Average Camp, my guy Cairo Cartier. We'll see y'all next weekend, man. Be safe out there. Love you. Peace.